Tarot readings for drama. Well, what else would we be reading for? Isn't that the whole point of tapping the infinite knowledge of the universe? Here we go. YouTubians are in. Good morning, YouTube. We're gonna mute ya. I cannot mute the big trucks, unfortunately. Hey y'all, welcome, welcome. Good morning. You got the chat on top. We just need my reading list. And we're good to go. I imagine my Teresa wants to be first on my reading list this morning. Yeah, yeah. I'm just kind of guessing, you know. How does that work for you? Uh, all right, let's get you. We are what? Today we are July 23, 24. Wonder what they're doing on the mountain that they require all these great big huge. There's been an inordinate number of dump trucks in town recently. For some reason I can't pronounce a CK anymore. Hey, Thick Dixie. We didn't get it together, did we? Hi, Roland. How are you? Good morning, Em. How you guys? All right. Let's see. We got the toffs on the top of the list here. Thick Dixie, darling. We're going to do you first just because you a paying customer. Sorry, Tricia, but we get to do you second. Soon, while you get to be the first free, he's sending you mute. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, thank you. Go girl, light it up. Thank you. For those of you, let me get you on my reading list here, darling. I'll get you right after we finish with Trisha. Where are we? For those, oh, that is so beautiful. Thank you, Thick Dixie. For those of you just watching this, maybe for the first time, any donations that you guys decide you want to throw into this chat, go to an organization called Maison Planker to support a project called Zone Plus. And what we do are create basically Zen kind of healing centers where people get together and they do art. This is my art. And we help each other heal the world through that. There's massage and there's art therapy and sound therapy. And good gosh, what else is Greg doing? My partner, Greg Rowe, if you go down in my videos, we are working with all of the, well, not all of them, but we work with the umbrella organizations under the Maison Planker, and we support people with HIV, AIDS, and hepatitis C, and help make their lives better. And we are working really, really hard, and I'm really getting sick of having do this, but really, really working to get rid of the stigma that goes with HIV, AIDS, and hepatitis C. Because frankly, you guys, what you need to know is that fastest growing, it's in my eye, sorry, fastest growing group of people with HIV, AIDS, and hepatitis C in North America are immigrant heterosexual women and their children coming from countries where that diagnosis alone is a death sentence. Not because you've got HIV or hepatitis C, but because in those countries, the only two ways to get it are highly illegal and can get you beheaded. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, so we want to end that stigma, especially for those people, especially for all of the marginalized people and LGBTQ plus IA alphabet mafia fans, friends who don't deserve the stigma just because people are people and you gotta get over it. So that's who we do this for. We do this because people need. Now, I get misty sometimes talking about it. Greg works downtown Montreal. We were there all last summer. This summer, we've got We're doing two places, so check out Maison Planqueur and their in-house projects that they're working on. I am not up to date what they're doing down there, but we are out here every Tuesday, and you're welcome to join us. Come here, get a tarot reading. You can watch on YouTube, also Pepper Fire Tina, or you can watch it here on TikTok, Pepper Fire Tina. Hi, Hall. I'm also Canadian. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you, Am. Huge respect right back at you guys. Thank you for coming. And hey, Janan. Greg's doing great. We got got good news yesterday. He thinks he's gone expecting a very, very important meeting on Monday. He's got some meeting going on this morning. We've got a broken machine that he's running around trying to get fixed right now. Otherwise, he's doing great. How the hell are you, honey? And I'll tell you what, if this meeting on Monday goes as well as I want it to, I am coming out to spend a couple of days with you. Then I'm going to spend some time with my family, what's left of them. My mom died last July. Hi, Mom. And she's loving riding the trains. Holly, I am in Rigaud, Quebec. I'm about halfway between Ottawa and Montreal. Little town right at the end of the old commuter rail, which is about to become a bike trail, apparently. You're in Alberta. Where in Alberta are you, huh? I got family all over the place and close personal friends. I love Alberta. I often get to Calgary. Occasionally we'll get to Edmonton, but mostly Calgary for we go out and we do a show there at Christmas, the Christmas craft show. Whose name completely escapes me at the moment. All right, you guys, I am going to read for Thick Dixie first, and then Terisha. Anybody else wants to get on this reading list? Speak now or hold your peace, because I won't be writing down names mostly while I'm reading, because the reading M you are on. Oh, absolutely. Terisha, you are already on. Tapping is clapping, you guys. TikTok loves it when you give all kinds of love to my watch. So if you can sit there while you're sitting there and just do casual little double click on your phone, tack it, tack it, tack out. We are looking for, what are we looking for today? We're looking to break 60. Let's go for 61,000 this week. That is the new hit. However you want to do it, get those likes going. I want to see those little hearts going up the side of the live the whole time. If they stop, you're not doing it right, you guys. So get it going. What we want to do is get an average of 20 people in the live going. So get your friends coming in here. These are real tarot readings, you guys. I've been doing this since I was 14 years old. And frankly, not to stuff my own teddy bear, but I'm pretty good at this shit. So these cards will fuck you up. That's all I got to say about that. Get into alignment, you guys. That is the only thing you've got to do to make your life an absolute success. And welcome and embrace the shit that comes, because the shit keeps coming. Doesn't matter how great your life becomes. And yeah, they be talking. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody? All right. So I got Trisha M. Hall. Anybody else on that list? Last chance, and then I'm going to close the list until I open it again. Get your name into the chat if you want to get on this list. All right, here we go. Thick Dixie. Uno, dos. Oh, there's a 3. There's a choice here. There's a hidden choice that you're not thinking of. What was this? I can absolutely, Terisha. What is this? What did you just break up? What did end? What's this ending? What's this ending, Dix? Because it doesn't have to be. There's a missing 3. There's a hiding 3 between these next 2 cards. All right. A fool won't leave you alone. That's because you're giving him mixed signals, and you're giving the universe the same mixed signals. You're like, come here, come here, come here, come here. Go away, go away, go away, go away. You've told him to go away and don't come back. So what's the mixed signal? What's the connection that you need to cut, that you need to break in order to successfully not get dragged back down into this hole? The devil's in the details here. What do you got to do? What do you don't have to type it into the chat, sweetheart, but there is a tie that binds that you need to cut or this ain't cut. This is just going to keep coming back to freak. What is this tie that binds? Do you know what this tie that binds is? Question mark. Big ask. I just need a yes. And if you are in alignment with that yes, then we're going to get you into alignment with what you got to do to cut that tie that binds. So what is it? Let me get Rachel on here. Will not stop. And you want him to, right? That's, oh, see? That's the tie that binds. That's the 3, right? You over and over, and he will not stop. But he will not stop because you keep calling him back, right? At a spiritual level, um, at a spiritual level, seriously, you are in a position of you got your cake and you can eat it too. I care because he's human, but no, you haven't called back. Is okay. So what's the continued 3, right? Why do you want it? You want it to continue, right? You just haven't cut it. You need a closure. This doesn't end without that closure, right? Devil's in the details. And it's unsure about a relationship here. Oh, okay. Right. Well, it's the same energy in all cases, right? When you send out mixed signals, the universe responds accordingly. Okay. So this is what we're working on with the law of attraction and the really get into your alignment practice, right? The devil is literally in the details. If you want to cut, it's got to be completely cut. You can't be going, okay, I want this over, except I want to maintain this part of that relationship. Do you see what I'm doing? If you can really, really get into alignment, right? And get into the self conversation with who you are in the relationship with that other being. And this applies to everybody in your existence, right? This is your task for the day, if you will. And you want to get focused really, really on, and I mean super hyper focused, girlfriend, on looking at who you are in the relationship with this other person and who this person is to you in this relationship. You're on it already, Raksha, darling. Good morning. And so once you get super hyper focused on where that's going and where you want to be, forgot to turn off my notifications. You guys, now that's off. And as soon as you get hyper focused on those details, these little devil images go away, right? This 3 becomes resolved and this becomes real because you allow it to. Do you catch what I'm doing here, Big Dixie? Sophia Joe, yes, darling. Let's get you on right after Raksha. Right. You're ready. I think we're gonna hold you're trying to understand. All right. So I want you to get into line with me. I want you to get absolutely focused on yourself. I want you to get focused on who you are in this immediate moment. I want you to focus on feeling your bum in the chair that you're sitting in. Take a nice, long, slow, deep breath and become nothing but you in this moment. You're not your past, you're not your future, you're not anything but you right now. And then I want you to, right? So get into alignment right now. Dixie, get into alignment with me right here. You feel this energy. Nice, long, slow, deep breath. Get right here, right now. Take everything that means anything to you, about you, anything at all. Take it off, put it in my private little cupboard over here. See this cupboard? Open up the door, shove it, put your boyfriends, put your kids, your parents, your sisters, your brother, all your friends, put them all in the closet, close the door, lock it up, and hand me the key. All right? And I want you to get so in alignment with me that you become the true empty vessel that your meat suit is. Get empty, empty, empty. Make that meat suit disappear and just become you and me talking here right now. We are gonna hypnotize your ass into living your best life. Do you get this? The devil is in the details, right? You get into alignment, and I want you to type in I am if you were in alignment with me here at the Dixie. This is intense. Right? Yes, this 5 pentacles. You feel the solidity. You feel the power of being nothing but yourself at this moment. All right. Here, when you are in this physical state of being, this is how you want to live. You want this energetic state of completion and power to be your existence. You then get to choose what you want to pull out of that cover. Do you feel the power of what I am teaching you here? This is universal quantum theory at its most human basic base. Literally. Do you feel this? Feel this solidity. Feel this reality. Guys, if you are watching this, you're watching this on a replay, and you didn't just try to do the exercise that I just did with Fix Dixie, pause the video, rewind it, go do this damn exercise, because you can get into alignment with yourself and the universe in a space of a second. And therein, you get to control how the universe is going to feel for the rest of your days. And how do you do that? You choose how you're going to feel about it. So Bish comes in, gives you a hard day. You get to choose whether Bish means anything or not. Did I just pull your sister up? Right? I did, totally. Devil's in the details. What do you care what she thinks? It's none of your business. Let her think whatever she likes. Why do you choose to buy into the drama? Well, I know I'm here for the drama, but right? Devil's in the details. If you want it to end, choose not to interact with it. You, right? Yes, sister. You don't have to become one with the energy. Yes, sister. Do you want to be right, or do you want to have a sister? Right? Right. Yeah, right. Okay. So this is good to see drama. Okay, so uh, there are elements to how old was she? You have nothing for her ever, right? Here's the thing. This is, you are right. You are absolutely in the right. And in being in the right, you have no sister. But there's the 3. You've chosen. I know. Oh, that even hurts even worse. This devil's in the details. Watch this. Okay. You still with him? Are you still with him? Were you with him at the time that she slept with him? Watch this. Pick apart. You're in alignment still. Stay in alignment. Deep breath. Get back into alignment and pick it apart, right? Pick it apart. You left him, right? Oh, you were together when she did, right? Which told you, watch this, feel the alignment of this. What does that mean to you? That means you don't want him and you don't want her, and they can freaking have each other, right? You feel that energy? Now watch this. But now you don't have a sister. You don't want him, but you still don't have a sister. Yes, you're right. Right? Feel the, and that's where that 3 is coming from, because you still want to have your sister. You feel that? That's where that missing 3 is. So you got to reconcile that. Are you either, hey, Tiffany, sweetheart, good morning, right? Either you reconcile that where you don't give a shit, that doesn't matter for you, because it really doesn't. You don't want him anymore anyway, right? But you got to reconcile that issue. Otherwise, you can't let this go. That's what the missing 3 is, sweetheart. You just got to get into alignment. None of it means anything to you. Eternally, this is your spirit going, would you rather be right, or would you rather have a sister? And that is the reconciliation that is keeping you from reconciling the whole kit and caboodle. As for this new guy, same question. What's the breakup? What's the ending that needs to occur for you to reconcile going forward with this new guy? Devil's in the details. Get it? Dudes, you guys, you'll notice that Thick Dixie is a member of my top subscription list. And what that means is that when I come on here, I get you. I get you. You can't have anything to, dude, we will talk if we ever get together on the phone. We will talk. Give me time to have lunch to pick up the phone. Oh, did I tell? Oh, you know what? I can do that right now, can't I? How can I do that? I can open that. I'm gonna make some noise. I think I can open TikTok at the same time, and I can text you. Do 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 do. No, I don't want notifications. Thank you. We want to mute this thing. Don't pay any attention to that mysterious man in the background. It's not one of mine. All right. So we can go to messages. Oh, this is fun. How do you work? I'm working several. I'm multitasking. How do you subscribe? Go into my profile and hit the subscription. Subscribe to TOTH. It's going to cost you. You can subscribe for 1 month. That automatically gets you to the top of the reading list anytime you come in. If I get 20 names in the list, I bump you to the top of the list. Hey, April. I am just going to. How do I get my notifications in here? Oh, I need to connect. Oh, bugger. Okay, I can't do it that way. Sorry. How can I? Maybe if I paused you guys. I don't want to pause you guys. That's rude. All right. Ooh, I know. Thick Dixie, go to peppermaster.com and send me a text at the company phone number. And then I will have my husband text you my number. There you go, Hall, right to the top of the list. Easy as that. Welcome. All right. Are you practicing law of attraction? If you're not, you're about to start. Have you ever heard of the Course in Miracles, my dear? All right. So while now I can't figure out how to do this. All right. Let us move in on. Thick Dixie, you know where you're going with this? Can they join the live? Can who join the live, Em? What do you mean? Bring on a live person? Yeah, it could definitely bring on a live person. Is that what you mean? Join the live? Do April. How you doing, sweetheart? How's the weather working out for you? It must be cooling off going into fall. No, you're going into spring, yes? Da 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 da. Welcome home. Let's say hot sauce with a guy in a hat online. The number, yes. That's the guy, Pepper Master. Same as this, Pepper Master, darling. Absolutely the same. Oh, if you call, my notifications are turned off. So you're either going to go straight to answering machine or the text will go to the other phone. And I think he's getting them. I'm not sure, but I might be getting them. I don't know. I don't know where the texts go, but I find them. Good morning, Treva, darling. How you doing? How you feeling? Is laugh making you feel more real? Do. Where do we next? Oh, all right. So, no. I'm gonna rock this out of here. Paul, if you are not practicing. Okay, Hall, did you do the breathing exercise yourself at all? She was the devil in your cards. She's not the devil in your cards, but she's definitely the devil trying to be in your cards, right? There's an implication there. You got to get it. All right. Paul, did you tell me, do you practice the law of attraction? I didn't catch that answer or not. Are you familiar with it at all or not? Yeah. Okay, good. And what did I say? Devil's in the detail. Girl, you know what to work on. All right. I can put you on the free list. Summer at the moment. You are now on, it's an underscore there. You are now on the list. All right. Oh, eight. Okay, so, oh, I didn't get your answer. I got the second yes. So, yes, you do practice. All right. You any good at it? Can you get into alignment with me? You live in alignment. Hey, I can put you on the list, Pre. Give me a second. Is who your first name? Ooh, ooh, you. Ooh, look at you. Um, oh, you got a line to draw in the sand, woman. So I got the Queen of Swords. Tiffany, you're already on the list. Uh, you're not sure if you, oh, you're not sure. Okay, well, let's get you into alignment. Easy peasy. Nice deep breath. I want you to get completely, I want to feel yourself completely, utterly, totally in this space right here. Angela. And I want you to get so relaxed that you can feel your bum in the chair. All right. And I want you to get comfortable. And I want you to take anything, any thoughts of the future, any thoughts of the past, any thoughts of other people, your children, your parents, your brothers, your sisters, take them off, put them in a little closet over here, lock the door, hand me the key, and get empty. Serenity. Good morning, sweetheart. And if you can feel just completely empty and one in this space with me, Hall, then you are in alignment. And if you can live in this completion space, you got it going on. That is the law of attraction. So essentially, it's a quantum truth. You see a group of happy dogs playing, get one with your universe, get one with the very moment. All right. That's the law of attraction. That is the practice of the law of attraction. And if you were watching, as I just did with the Dexy, the devil is in the details. Literally is. All right. In your case, Paul, we are dealing with, you are the boss. You are the bish in this situation. And frankly, whoever this king is to your queenhood in this situation needs a little bit of boundaries in his existence. And you know what they are, and you got to put them into place and you got to stick to them because this is on you at that point. You can't just go, this is my boundary, and then just allow whoever it is to stampede all over your boundaries, right? This is about believing that your boundary has value and has meaning and import to you and not allowing anybody to cross it. Do you know what I'm talking about? If you know what I am talking about, please say yes. You don't have to type it into the chat. This is public. Hello, Rebel. Good morning. You changed your name. Oh, no. Now I've got to look and see who this is because Rebel Mom. Hmm. Good morning to you. Seren, how long is the list? Right now, the list is pretty long. I'm gonna read you the list while I wait for Holly to respond. I got Triva on the talk list. If you want to get to bumped up the list, feel free to throw your join the talk membership as Hall just did. And then on the free list, I've got Tarisha M. Raksha, Sophia Doe, April Compton, Tiffany Wright, Summer 3, Preet, and Sereni. So anybody else wants to get on there, please speak up quickly. We'll see what we can do, right? All right. So Hall, you know what to do you know what you need to do? Do you need another shove from the universe? Or do you know what boundary this is that you need to like lock down, right? You get to go with this, right? Carve that boundary in stone. Your boundary is the most important thing in this. You do carve that boundary, right? And make it mean something, right? You really, really gotta own it because this is about your spirit and your reality. This is an ace of wands. This is the sun. This is for your joy and for your right. When you this is here, bring this, let me bring this home to your law of attraction practice, girl. This is it because the cards will nail this. This is your you get into alignment like this and you decide how you want your universe to be. And you go, if like I just did with Vic Dixie, if your sister is the problem, looks more like a boy being the problem here than your sister, right? And you know that this boundary is going to make your relationship with that person better. And you put that boundary in place and they choose to stomp all over it all of the time. There's one of two reasons. It's because you're allowing them to stomp all over it, or you're not standing up for your own spirit. And this has got to come first, right? And it's a practice. It's a practice. You put one foot in front of the other. What I tell my followers regularly, Hall, if you are going to do this, I want you to set a timer every hour on the hour. Do this, get into alignment practice. I really mean this when I say I want you to live in this energetic space. You get into this space, the whole universe slows down so that you can control it emotionally, because emotion is how you choose to make this universe exist. If you're happy, everything's rosy, hunky-dory. If you're miserable, everything is crap. You see the difference, right? So if you get neutral, you can actually choose what to put your focus on and how to feel about it, right? It's like a little baby. Little baby's born's got no legs. All of a sudden they go, oh my God, all the other kids have legs. I don't have legs. Mind you, the kid's been living with legs, without legs for 4 years, has no problem, turns around, goes, Mom, how come everybody has legs? I don't have legs. I want legs. You say, sorry, you get the artificial ones or you don't get legs. You get to be miserable because you don't have legs. So you put more energy into the reality of your situation and choose how you're going to feel about it. Point final. You get that? Worth every penny, you guys. Any questions? Oh, give you an extra couple of seconds. Your first sign up today, right? And look, this is key. No use crying over spilled milk. Something goes wrong, get into alignment. You are not your past. You can't change what's already happened. You can only fix going forward. And you choose what needs to be fixed. Somebody else screwed up. You don't need to fix it. Somebody else's soul is hurting. You don't need to choose to take on their hurt. Do you get this? You got no legs lately, honey. If you got no legs, choose to go, okay, get into alignment. I got no legs. There is nothing I can do about the no legs. So get into alignment with it. Get past it, move on, right? This is the law of attraction, guys. I like to call it the happy dog philosophy. If you don't believe what I'm talking about, get yourself a happy dog, right? You seen these happy dog videos? I'm a happy dog. I'm a happy dog. If you gotta use it to become a happy dog, become a happy dog. Get happy, get happy, right? Put happy music on the stereo. Get up and dance, right? And you know, if it is hard because you are living in pain, you're living in suffering, happy may not be where you need to go. Maybe you got to go to angry. Maybe you got to go to spite. Maybe you got to go to neutral, but you always got to go up, right? You're feeling out of sync, get in. You can't get into sync with the freaking universe, but you can always get into sync with you. Go lock yourself in a freaking closet and become one with yourself. Take off the whole world, shove it in. Look, you don't even have to use my closet. You can build your own little closet right here, right? Very pretty little closet. Don't you love it? It's all about this big. I used to climb inside that closet and look at the world from inside of that closet. I don't need to do that anymore. I put the world inside of that closet. This is my go around. This is my world. I choose how to see it. I choose how to feel about it. And I choose to really, really live my best life and enjoy my best life in spite of all the idiots and stupid people in the world. You know what I'm saying? I got no control over their stuff. Why do I take it on? I ain't taking it on. All right. That makes sense, you guys. All right. Ooh, April. Dude, you are still under. I didn't realize that, but you are still under your benefits. So we We're going to bump you up to the top list where you want to be. But your subscription's about to wear out, honey. All right, we're going to do one free one, then we're going to drop back to the top list. And we'll get that going. Welcome to the top membership there, Hall. This is all you gotta do to live your best life. You don't need me to show you how to do it. And just dude, oh, that's what I forgot. Stay out of your head. Your head will screw you up. You need to re-sign up. Yes, you do. Well, we appreciate all of our support. Let's do. It'll let you know what your end date is April. So, you know, there's no rush. You can wait until the re-sign comes it'll tell you. Where are we? Teresa, you still here? And Araksha is patiently waiting. I'll read the free list to you guys as we go. I got geez, why did I miss somebody? Did I miss somebody? Rebel. All right, so here's the free list while I wait for Teresa, who is still here. Excellent. I got Teresa M, Raksha, Sophia Doe, Tiffany Wright, Summer 3, Preet, and Rebel. No? Oh, honey, well, you're here. Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody? Quickly let me know. Debbie. I missed Debbie. Oh, do I still? You were on the list, Rebel, darling. All right. You're next right after Teresa. So it would be on the free list. So it'd be, I'm going to read Teresa, then Treva, then April Compton, then M. So you do the math. I hate math. I feel like an old Barbie doll. I can do math. I just need calculators or paper. Yeah, keep me on loud. I will yell. Don't worry. Oh, he was not. Of course he was. Right now, okay. So boys are kind of silly when they get. Oh, je pensais que c'était quelqu'un d'autre avec mes lunettes. Bonne journée. To check who that was, I can't see fun. Emma, then your mom. Yep. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. Look at the joy and the bliss jumping out for you here, Teresa. Stay focused. You're cooking dinner and listening. What are you cooking, Raksha? Feed me vicariously. What time is it in Canada? It's 9:41 a.m. 9:41 Eastern time. So if you're looking on the YouTube for for the replay, you'd be about an hour. Or no, you'd be about 41 minutes into the video. Chicken a la king. Chicken a la king, not Mark Marquis, not a korma, not something, chicken a la king. My dentist is trying to call me. Sorry about that, you guys. The request. Oh, I can put him on the list here. You want a hubby or hubby requested it? I'm missing something. Hi, Des. Good morning. Oh, I see. All right, here we go. Jorlin. Oh, Teresa. Dude, the only one stopping you from going forward is you. What are you not looking at? This is, oh, oh. Did you get the job offer? What the hell? What was the offer? What is the offer? What is this? Did you get an offer? You're in need of guidance for your current relationship. Well, my darling, I'm reading from a list at the moment. I can put you on it, but you're going to be waiting a while unless you join my top membership. And that'll cost you. You got a meeting tomorrow for salary. Dude, you get to write your own ticket here. What the hell? Okay, so what's the baggage you're carrying? What crap are you thinking? Hi, Carrie, how are you? Salut, ma belle. Si tu veux avoir ton lecture face à face, là, viens sur le balcon n'importe quel mardi, c'est gratuit. And oh, by the way, I never told you guys this, but if you come in person, you get way bumped up the list. You don't even need to be taught because you're right here, right? We're doing this for free for good help community and stuff. And Carrie is community. So that's the whole point of the exercise, you guys. What's the junk you're carrying, Tarisha? What's this baggage? You got to drop a rock here. What's the rock you got to drop? Get into alignment with me here. Relax into this. Your we used to be neighbor. Phil, oh, on which side? I can't recognize you, dude. I have face blindness. Oh, it's a mom of three, and one of them is autistic. Which neighbors? Here, neighbors, all fast. Who neighbors? Three. No, I'm trying to place you, darling. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Drop the rock, Terry. Right? Dude, you got your own shit to go after. Leave the village stuff in the village. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, where are you now, Carrie? Tim upset you. Well, get over it. What did he tell you? Oh, now is he playing the scorned boyfriend because the tarot reader said he was interested? And the chicken boy is still into the game. Do these boys not realize that this ain't about them? It's about you. And frankly, you don't want either one of them. Stop playing the game. The forward movement is the poop that little scarab beetle's carrying with it. Drop the rock. Stop playing the game. Boys, nah, you had the opportunity. You broke it. I can't trust you to never break it again. Go away. And oh, by the way, just because we're close personal friends doesn't mean that I'm automatically going to grow up and fall in love with you. So, yes, go flirt with other girls, right? Go, go. She, right? That's the drop, right? So, what's the game? You're either in or you're in, and I'm supposed to believe that I'm the one for you, but you're playing with other girls. Boys, grow up. I make the rules. I'm the queen. And you know what? There are way better men. The men are going to not only treat you like the queen that you are, queen, they are going to respect your queenhood because the other ladies won't mean anything to them because your sun will rise and set on your ass, just like the sun will rise and set on theirs, right? You're the one. You need to choose to drop that rock. Move forward. Drop that rock. Do. Still here. Oh, it's gonna take a little while to get to you there, Rebel. Don't worry. Great. Now, Tarisha, drop the rock, sweetheart. Love you. All right. We are back on to Triva. Triva is the storm. How you doing, Triva, honey? Ooh, you're a little rattled still. What's going on? My kiddos are so young. Oh my God, they were. My God. Marshall is going to be, what year are we? He's 29 on his next birthday. Hmm. I can feel it. All right. I want you to settle your bum. Take everything. Everything that's gone before, anything that's coming next. Put it in the closet. Hand me the key, dude. Hand me the key. Let's get into alignment. I want you to so feel your bum. Nobody exists. None of the dead people, none of the living people, just you and me right here, right now. Let's make this happen. Get into alignment with me, Triva. Big, deep breath. Feel the love of your Jesus filling your heart. Become one with it. Bring it out. Pump that Jesus love of yours into every cell of your being. You feel that? Can you feel that love? Pull it out. Become one with it. And when you can feel it in every pore of your body so much that that light of Christ is shooting out of your skin, tell me you are in alignment and tell me I am. Hey, reflective ramblings, honey, how are you? Tell me you can feel that Jesus community pumping out of your flesh there. You got it, Triva. Guys, we use this Jesus love for Triva because that's what it is called for her. It is the universal love that exists for you and me and us. Honey, go see your doctor, get in, talk to him about what's going on and where you're going. Hi, Nettie on YouTube. I can put you on a free list, but you're going to be about 10 in. So it's going to be, you're going to have to be patient. And if you leave and I call your name, and same goes for you on a free list here in TikTok. If you leave and I call your name and you're not here, I will not maintain your name on the list. All right. Triva, go talk to your doctor. Can you, do you have a contact number, somebody that you can call when you're feeling anxious that can talk you down? Okay, this is an active choice that you're making inside of yourself. You are choosing to allow your emotions to control how you feel rather than getting into alignment and choosing what you are going to feel. This is your natural state, right? Get calm, get cool. You don't want crazy dogs. You don't want, yeah. Ah, there you go. So this is right. Okay, Triva. Here you go. We're going to work this piece. We're going to snap the control of this. I'm going to use the cards specifically, right? You were tortured. First of all, one, we're going to start with what this means about you. It doesn't mean fuck all about you. Ooh, sorry, TikTok. I'm a little sweary. I'm going to get pulled for this. All right. Do you feel that none of this torture means anything about you? Do you understand this, Triva? He would have tortured me. Do you understand the truth of what I just said? Do you feel the truth of those words? No, I don't want to, yeah. I want you to go, yes, this is true. I want you to feel the truth of it. Use the alignment to feel the truth of what I'm saying. You need to own this power. You need to own this emotion. You weren't the first dude and you won't be the last. You feel that? I want it in all caps if you really feel the truth. This was not about you. Do you get that? I want you to own this inside. I want you to go, this isn't about me. He would have done this to Tina. And there wouldn't have been anything I could have done about it either, right? Do you feel the truth of what I'm saying, Triva? If I had been you, I wouldn't have been able to do anything about it either. Do you feel that truth? One more yes out of you, darling. Right. Okay. That's about you. Now, do you see where the power is? Do you see that his choice to make you littler than him, his choice to be the monster in your existence has nothing to do with you? Do you see that? In spite of having lived it, can you make that break? That take that shit, put it in the fucking closet and lock that door, and then take that key and throw it in the goddamn canal. Can you do that, Triva? This is on him. And then you know what you do? You go to the priest and you go, if I can't get an annulment, then I want this man. And you know what? I don't know if there aren't positions for you to go after legal agreement. All right. But how about we pull some cards? All right. This is about your alignment. The devil is always in the details, and your strength, woman, is in taking control of who you are, not who all the other people want you to be, or your option is to stay being Triva the toddler and allowing them all to spin your head around like you've just been shot in the ear with an AR-15, right? Your trick is to feel it like it was nothing but a shard of glass, all right? No matter how powerful those bullets are, don't choose to feel them. Do you get that? You need to be the one in control of what you are choosing to feel. Nobody else. Look at that. This is all about, you've got to go break those ties that bind. This is all about that money. I'm not even going to mention any more about that detail wise, but those are your boundaries. Go get it. You know what this money is all about. You know what this legacy, this future, the all of that. Go pack his bags away and take your life back, sweetheart. All right. Your priest, your who are you talking to? Your doctor. Okay. And if you need a lawyer, you've got to really believe that you are the most important person in your life, Treva, and make everybody else believe it too. Set those boundaries in place. Go after what is yours. Don't let somebody else get away with what they are trying to get away with. And if you have to, be creative. You got it, darling. Live your Treva if you have to. Set your clock every 15 minutes. Darling, live in this space. Do you feel the power that you've got here? Right? None of the pain, none of the anxiety. Right? And look at this. Your mom's sitting here cheering you on. Right? Oh my gosh. God love you, darling. Go after what is yours. Right? And this is what the alignment is all about, you guys. You can feel it now, eh? You can totally feel it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. All right. April Compton. Soon to run out of her talk membership. You guys, if you want to get bumped up quickly onto the list instead of waiting, you can join the talk membership. This will always get you a first reading. And you have the ability to send me messages and I respond as quickly as I possibly can. I'm pretty busy over here nowadays. We're trying to expand my Pepper Master franchise. Empire, my Pepper Master Empire. Alrighty, here we go. April, how you feeling, sweetheart? How are the bambinos? Yeah, Sharon is Karen, you guys, and you are not doing any kind of clapping. We're only at 10,000 likes, you guys, and we need to be way closer to, we're looking for 61,000 likes before noon. So, if you guys could sit there going, tuck, 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 you're not doing anything else but watching me. Maybe, like this. Maybe, well, if you go too fast, it'll bounce you out. So don't bounce yourselves out, you guys. But, that's how it is. Kids are great. Good. All right, let's see what we got going for April. Deep breath, darling. How you feel? You feel really, really comfortable in your space. How's that going for you? 8 of Cups. Are you retaining water? What is? Aw, my God. Is this a baby? Is this the baby? You keep talking about a due date, eh? The 8 of Cups, this is you. You just cannot wait to. You're going to be so happy when you are moving forward. And what's going on with the baby? Is this the baby? This little Page of Swords. And Dad's going to pick up. How's this going with the, geez, all this stuff going together? Is this a document you need to sign, sweetheart? What's going on? Oh, thanks, Rebel. It's a practice. It's a practice. This is the baby. Yeah, what's now? This is super new. What's going on? Do you have you got them signed up for kindergarten yet? Do you have your first birthday? Do you have to get why am I telling you you got to sign them up for kindergarten? Because you think of the baby first. What is this? Right? Is this a document? Do you have to create something? What do you gotta put together? He had his first birthday last week. Happy birthday. All right. So this is a 9. All right. So something you have to do vis-a-vis dad. Maybe is this got like education plan or What do you got to sign papers? You've got some. Oh, okay. All right. So what you got to do is sit down with Dad here, vis-a-vis these papers, and get into alignment with how this is all going to work out and how it's going to be taken care of, and then just get them signed. Or they cause are some of them you want to? Oh, well, dude, how's that going to work? That's brilliant. They just get him into alignment. That's exactly what this is. You'd make a lovely teacher. Look at this. This is you starting your school, honey. I think it's a great idea. I think this gives you, no, this is the baby. This is the school. This is the school, honey. This is your baby. Unless you want to have another baby, but this is the school. Page of Swords. This is the birth of an intellectual endeavor here, right? There's signing papers. There's putting shit together. There's the only thing stopping you is you. This gives you an ability to take everything that you love about your life and get rid of what you don't love. And this is this is Dad happy. The whole existence is happy. Everything's taken care of. The housekeeping just needs dotting I's and crossing T's. You're the queen here. No, this is the school. This is, unless you're pregnant. Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Dude, if you're not pregnant, this is the school. You've got to birth this. You don't know. Did you not get a pregnancy test? Get a pregnancy test. You'll know instant. One or the other. This is an idea, right? This. Oh, and there's a dad involved. It's still too early. Oh, for the pregnancy test. Well, you know what? Make it be about this. Make it be about this. Are you late? Are you late, darling? It could be both. Ah, I don't know, man. He wants was it you that wanted the baseball team or him that wants the baseball team? Look at this. Look at the super harmonies. Look at that. Dude, and stay out of your head. It could be both. It could be both. Dude, I don't do pregnancies for good reason because, and I've had this conversation 100,000 times. It would be a total surprise. Yeah, yeah. But would he be happy or would he be furious? Right? What does that create? That gives him his baseball, gives you a, who wanted the baseball team? This would be the third or the fifth. You were finished after the 1-year-old, which was how many? That's 4, right? My husband likes to say that God plans and no, man plans, God laughs. Oh, geez, let me know when you find out for sure. April, holy cow, go to the pharmacy. Dude, if these were my cards, Ninja Mama, honey, you are on you're on gym subscription rates too. Never say never. Who wanted the baseball team? All right. Right. The reading list, unfortunately, is closed at the moment. If you would like to get on to it, we invite you to join a top subscription. It will cost you all of the donations for the top memberships go to support a very, very good cause. You might want a band, dude. He's I go get a pregnancy test, would you? Let me know. I'm dying here. Oh my God. You see, I told you there was drama, you guys. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my God. God determines the landing. Well, I don't believe in God. I believe I'm God. We are God. That's God. But there's a drummer coming. April. Oh, excellent. Ninja Mama, Garland. Fantastic. Drummer on the way. God is in everything. Well, you call it God. I call it quantum life force. And it is what it is. And the more we connect with it, the more we become one with it, the more fantastic and lovely and beautiful this whole world becomes. What were those that I just held up? Oh, what did I hold up? Oh, ha! It always said there's an eight of wands, which totally could go either way. Because they're wands, they're ideas. Oh, here we go. I got to prove my existence as a human being. We're good to go. Yay. Hi, TikTok. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Ninja Mama, for the resubscription. Truly appreciate it. Yeah, so where were we? Yeah, it was the eight of wands. It was the the five of cups. There's no use crying over spilled milk, which would come up if you are pregnant. And it's like, right? Oops, too late, but don't know. Do the school. Do the school, baby or not. You are right. You are on the list, April. I'm gonna read M next, and then you are right after M. And then we just want to keep I want to do 2121, just keep the poor free guys interested. Oh, I got them going, right? Oh, April, go get that. Go get that. Thank you, Ninja Mama. April, go get a pregnancy test. Let me know how it comes out. I am too amused by this, really, really. But no, do the school. Honestly, do the school. You were born. This page of swords is screaming. Do the school. Right. Brilliant idea. It's too early, dude. Plan it. Right? You've got, let's say you get a 1 year old. He should be your first student, right? Think about it. Start planning it. Put it on paper. Listen, I don't know if your government has one available, but mine does. You want to look for BDC, BDC, probably .ca. I don't know what the actual address is. And what you want to do is Google BDC business plan template. Okay. And use that template to plan your school. Childcare, school, day school, whatever you want to call it. Rebel, get yourself a deck and come in here every Tuesday. And you can practice reading with me. Join Tarot Phenoms. Go to tarotphenoms.com, tarotphenoms.com, or go to Canadian Tarot. I think it's a .com. You will find all of the cards. I've printed up each of the cards is listed with their meanings vis-a-vis their meaning in the Liberté, which is Crowley's the book that I use to learn how to read with. And what you do is you drop the cards for whoever I'm reading for and see how what I'm reading matches what your cards are. A lot of fun. It's a really great, it's fun for me because when I read in a group with people who are new to tarot and they put the cards down, they can see things that I may not be catching because they've never looked at the cards before. You just got your cycle back and now you're waiting for the second. Well, you never know how that is going to happen. Wouldn't that be funny? Good timing, bad timing, April. I know you're going to make the most of it. So we'll see where that goes, right? Mm-mm-mm. All right. M. Oh, well, here, you just do exactly like this, Rebel. Go get the deck and practice reading with me. You're learning how to read it, and subscribe to Tarot Phenoms, and you will get invitation to the Zoom rooms when they are there. There you go. Yeah, and tapping is clapping. Thank you, Ninja Mama. Me moderator. I should put your moderator tools on the other account too, right? And then you wouldn't have to switch back and forth. Here we go. That is, you in alignment? Feel your bum in that chair, dude. Be a happy dog. God. Oh, you get a choice to make. Look at that. Is this a court case? Do you have to sue somebody? Is this a choice to sue somebody in order to get your healing? In order to be made whole, do you need to choose to sue somebody? Oh, I'm glad you got that account back, Ninja Mama. fishing in Quebec. You come fish where I swim, darling. What am I looking at here? It's possible, but not as likely. How do you get your healing without going to court? Do you know what to do with how do you make the healing real without going to court? Is this a negotiation that needs to happen? Because this juggling involved. So this negotiation, you don't have to, but you got to make the healing real. Do you know what I'm talking about? You got to push this issue. Is this on paper, lawyer's letter? It's a personal situation. Okay, but it's justice either way, whether it's a court situation or just a justice situation. In order to get your healing, in order to be made whole, you got to demand that. Excuse me, right? And here's the fun part. Watch this. When you decide that you're going to go be made whole over the situation, I will warn you about how the universe will make you whole sometimes. I walked around for 30 years, hating on my sister because she and her girlfriends held me down and cut my hair. Cut my hair. Can you imagine? 30 years walking around. So we're at my mother's place. My mother's lying in the bed dying last year. And I'm talking to my sister and I said, hey, by the way, you owe me an apology. And she said, really? What for? So I told her and I reminded her about the incident when I was 17. She and her girlfriends held me down, cut my hair, and she laughed out loud. One, she didn't remember it. And two, how do you hold a grudge for 30 years and the other person involved doesn't even remember it? Instantly diffused. Like, what a fool am I for carrying? That's sometimes how the universe heals you, darling. You get what I'm saying here? This is the choice. You can juggle the situation or you create your healing. Queens are the ones who make the things real. You know what to do? Do you know what to do, darling? Oh, wishful thinking, right? Don't go back on what went before. Go back on what you want now, right? And boundaries. Carry it or bury it. You got it. Choose. So Samantha. Yeah, right. This is all about the making real. Make it real. Make it real. Make it real. Who's the emperor? Is this your boss or is this your hubby? Who's this guy? Who's the one that's got the boundaries that's got to be said? No, dude, this is important. This is about me. This is really important. And if they don't get it, you get to carry it, right? Choose your battles comes to mind. This is choose your battles because, right? Oh, very much. He might not even realize doing it. You could come to me and go, dude, you got to stop walking into furniture. You're breaking furniture. You're a total klutz. You got to stop. Hey, Jax, good morning. You got to stop. You're a total klutz. Dude, if you set your life on me never walking into furniture, you're done. You're done. You got no control over this. Neither do I. You get it? Choose your battles. Do you know what you're going after here? Do you know what the boundary needs to be set? Set your boundaries based on the fact that he has no clue. He has no freaking clue and he ain't gonna change. Does that make sense? You don't need to, if you're gonna leave him, leave him. But watch this. You shit or get off the pot. Make the decision. If you're gonna stay, make sure he understands what you don't like going on and choose to him to be aware that you don't like it, but you'll live with it and then live with it, or shit or get off the pot, right? You're the one creating the you can go back and forth, you can juggle this for the rest of your days, or you can choose your best life. I recommend your best life. Feel your way through it, honey, but make it. This is choose your battle, literally. Doll, choose your battles. Choose your battles, right? That makes sense, honey? I am so in love with these cards. Choose your battles. Hey guys. That makes sense, you don't have to live him, but if you're not gonna live, make him know why you wanted to live. Uh, am I too battles? Right? Correction. Nope. Nope. We go back to Ninja Mama. I got. Hmm, open that school. I didn't write down April's message. Open that school and a pregnancy test. And Ninja Mama, you are next, my darling. All right. My moderator with the mostest. You guys, if you're not following Ninja Mama, follow Ninja Mama. Right. Those of you who may or may not be watching there on TikTok, I do have a list. You can get on it, unfortunately, without being a membership of the Talk, which is a TikTok thing. I can't bump you up the list, so you have to really be patient, unfortunately. So thank you for watching over there. And we will get this jury rigged somehow, some way, so that TikTokians can join as readily as YouTubers. But I have had such a busy week, I haven't had the chance. Get your charger, darling. All right, now, guys, just so if you're on the list and you want to stay on the list, but you got to go do something, let me know, and I will maintain your list. But if I call you, I'll call you 3 times. And if you aren't here by the 3rd call, I will get you. Summer 3. No, you did not miss your turn yet, but make sure to tell me that you're leaving if you're going to leave first. And we'll make sure. Hi, Ireland. How are you? My ancestors are from Ireland. This used to be Flaming Red. Not anymore. I am a direct descendant of the original King O'Connor. Have you heard the legend? Guys, I got a kick out of this. So the legend goes that the first king of Ireland, won his crown in a race. It was a boat race, and they were sailing to the island. Whoever got there first would be crowned king of Ireland. And this fellow O'Connor got there first by right of chopping off his hand and throwing it to shore. He touched soil first, therefore became king. Personally, I think that if you chopped off your hand in that day and age, you'd bleed out pretty quickly, but hey. Yeah, I don't think so. Can't imagine, but it's a legend. Legends are fun. See, they had fake news even back in the what was that, 3rd century or something? When did Ireland get its king? I don't even know. All righty. Who are we on here? Is Ninja Mama, right? Ninja Mama, look at this. So I got these 2 cards jumping out here. You've got that same choice of healing energy that you got to make here. And you've been practicing. I'm just going to shuffle these a little more because those 2 came out in the previous reading. And I hate when that happens. But they always come out for good reason. So that Queen of Wands queens are about making things real. And the Queen of Wands is about ideas that are passionate or healthful or musical in nature, but not in a mathematical, in a beauty sort of sense. So, there is a creation that needs to become real that is going to heal things. Kitty cat. Veterinarians are queens of wands. Trying to make your place. Oh, you're trying to clean your place up. What's the decision you made that you got to deal with that's going to cost you some bucks? You want to build a solarium? What? What is this? What is this? Oh, Page of Cups. Do it. Why the hell not? It'll cost you. Okay, so it's a Page of Cups, right? So it's something, what if you could do, if you had all the money right here and right now to fix whatever it is that's going to make your space nicer, what would you be doing? Would you add a solarium? Would you be putting in a bigger window, a new door, um, uh, mosquito screens around the porch? What? What? And I'm not, this isn't something you could do in a day. This is like a big project. What the hell is this? putting an extra bedroom on the house kind of energy here, right? Yeah, it's a big deal. It's going to cost you some coin. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a lot of work, but there you go. Oh, you got a nest. Look at that, right? And the quicker you get started, the sooner you get done. So get doing it. Look at that. You put out the call. Maybe there's some family stuff, baby stuff that's going to be good for you. Look at this. You need to get into yourself and create your boundaries, create your hills to die on. You get this? This is your emperor. You haven't even, this is, you want to get this little baby room, you want to get this all in order. Make a list, write down, get really, really specific about what it is that you need for this baby. Make that list. Does that make sense? That's genius. And of course, the writing about things that you want, make a wish list. This is a wish list. Get going. You got family wants to store, you got strollers, you got a crib, I don't know. I'm looking at you put this list together, your family. How big is your family, darling? They want this list. I don't know why. Is this your first? It can't be your first. How many you got? Right? But they're not, somebody said to me, you only get a baby shower for the first, which is kind of stupid. Make it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Quicker you do it, the better, right? Especially aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, they have time to go. It's the fourth, right? So you really on the wish list, they're like, well, what have you got already? Right? You've got pretty much everything you need, they're all thinking. And you're like, well, no, I don't, because you know what I need? I need a new set of popsicle makers because the one I've got is insufficient for for 4 kids, especially when their friends come over for the day. Or you know what I mean? Like ads make a wish list for the kid that fits with what you don't have, and you're good to go. And the stuff that you don't get by then, you've already planned for ahead of time. So it's coming in storage solutions, um, I don't even know, right? How old is the youngest otherwise? The next youngest is what, 4? 7, right? So, you've got to get dot I's, cross T's. The next, right. So the next youngest is 4. So you got to get that 4-year-old prepped. You're not putting the 4-year-old in the same room as the baby. You want baby to have different decor, right? Nowadays they're doing black and white in brand new baby rooms. So you can have a lot of fun with this. How much time? When's the due date? Right? Get going. Make your wish list, right? Maybe your family's going to pay for the paint. Okay. Oh, you got plenty of time, right? Get going. They can pay for the paint. Maybe your third cousin from Iowa's got a family crib that's been handed down since great grandfather George, and they have plenty of time to get it over for you to use. Do you get that? Right? Like get it going. Everybody loves a new baby. Good luck. Start nesting. I love it. Baby. What do you call it? A baby registry. Get going. Oh, and do super creative. Don't be going, oh no, I just need clothes for the baby. You don't need clothes for the baby. That stuff's a dime a dozen. Get stuff that the kids need. You know, that 4-kid stroller, that might be a thing. Are you sure it's only one kid too? I haven't oh, okay. Don't be doing that. Yeah. Oh shit, right? Choice, get going, right? Limit the choices of stuff that you got to deal with the later you go. It's only one. There you go. Well, oh, oh, did I just erase my reading list? God, I hope not. I seem to have somehow erased. Oh, I leaned on the space bar, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're back. Okay, good, good, good. All right. So start a baby registry. All right, next. Tiara wants to know if she's pregnant. I don't do pregnancies, Titty. I'll show you why. Because the Three of Swords is not the kind of card I want to read for a woman who's asking me if she's pregnant. Because the Three of Swords is about, this is the sort of card I'd expect to, this is a yes, but you're going to get an abortion. Or yes, but it's an ectopic pregnancy and it's not going to work. Or, you only wish that you were because you missed your period and you're late, so you're all in your head. This is not the card I want to read for people who are pregnant. So I don't do pregnancies. So if you think you're pregnant, I highly recommend you go to the pharmacy and get yourself a dual kit pregnancy test. And right, that's why I don't do pregnancies. I chose that on purpose, by the way. That's why I don't do. Can you imagine? There's like people going, "Is my daddy gonna die?" Dude, dying and getting healthy. Same answer in the cards. Hi, Kaylis Ryan. How are you doing? Can you get a choice reading? I can put you on my list, honey, which is currently closed. You get bumped up only because onto the list, even though it's closed because you're on YouTube. But you're going to have to be patient, my friend. All right. That's it. Choice reading. You're confused between, I don't know what you're confused between, but we'll see where that goes. All right. Oh, you're confused between the two choices. I get you. Well, patience is your friend, my dear. All righty. Oh boy. Okay. So where are we next? Raksha, are you here? Or I know I was waiting for you, but is Raksha back, darling? All right. For those of you waiting to be read for, I'll let you know what the closed list reads as. Right now I'm reading for Raksha, Sophia Doe, Tiffany Wright, Preet, Rebel, Debbie Gwynn, Des, Nettie P, and Kayla's Ryan, and the two of them are here on YouTube. If you want to get bumped up on the list, it will cost you. You would have to join the top membership or be a member of the top membership, in which case you would get bumped up on the list. And then what I do is two of them, one of you guys, free guys, and let's go. Summer 3, I did so right after Tiffany Wright. So hang in there, you guys. We're going to get to you. I'm here till noon today. And trust me, I don't add names to the list if I can't get you on here. Here we go. Ooh. All right. All right. What's stopping you from moving forward? You waiting? Is this the money guy? You're still waiting on the money guy? How can you do this? How can you move forward? This guy's slow as freaking cold molasses. Is that what I'm looking at? Jeff K, as soon as you get into an employer who's looking to hire somebody who can do what you can do, then you'll get a job. If you are sitting here on TikTok asking me when you're going to get a job, you're not looking for a job. Go look for a job. Start with your CV. I don't need the cars to do that. You're waiting on the money. Okay. What can you do? What can you do to move forward without the money? He's the seller's attorney. Okay. So what can you do in the meantime to get this, right? Stop thinking about it, relax into it, do what else you need to do. Have you prepped your menus? Have you finished sewing the cushions for the chairs? Whatever you're doing, right? What all you gotta do the work you need to do that know that's gonna get, oh, there you go, get creative, right? Get focused on doing what you need to do make this happen. If this slowpoke is gonna take forever and a day, push his hand, right? You get out, you do the things that you need to do that you can afford to do without the investor. Eventually, there comes a point where what you can do is just pre-sell the seats in the restaurant and go, you know what? I'm going to start booking these restaurant dinners 6 months out and take deposits on them. Never thought of doing that. And then your customers, the people that are going to actually eat in the restaurant, become your investors. I don't know how you're going to pull this off, darling, but do the work that you can do in spite of whoever. Yeah. No, I don't need to drop you, Tiffany. I might not get through you that quickly, but I will hold you on the list. All right. So get back when you get back. right? Raksha, you got to get creative about this. Do you want this restaurant or do you want the investor? What if you don't get this investor? Then you're still no further ahead with getting the restaurant, right? He's holding about 1 million of your client's money. Yeah, so this is how do you have any control? Watch this. Get into alignment with the conversation here. Do you have any control over the release of the funds? Right? Oh, I know what it is. I wasn't going to get into detail, but you get into detail, right? What if this guy delays it so long you have to go to international arbitration, right? You're eventually going to see your money, right? But what does that do for your restaurant? You're still waiting. You're still waiting. Stop waiting. Do what you need to do to go where you're going. You know that money's coming eventually, right? You can't not come, right? But what you can do is let control of the anxiety and the annoyance that the impatience is giving you to get this, get into alignment with the things over which you have no control, and then they can't control you, right? You're choosing to let the waiting and the impatience control you, right? Don't let it. You choose do the other things. Go sew your damn curtains. You know what I'm saying? Right? Don't just sit and wait. And look, if you have to put an ad in the paper that he's going to see that says, "Hey, we're looking for an investor." Make sure that he isn't going to be so insulted by that he pulls out altogether. You know what I'm saying? Do your other business, but just be patient, right? This is a he who flinches first loses the deal kind of thing when it comes to big money people and they're paying their bills. And I really hate the way that people play games when it comes to business, but you need to just be stupid patient because he's still a big money guy, right? And it is what it is, but you will get paid, even if you have to eventually end up with an international arbiter to force them to get paid. You will get paid, right? Hello, Susan Collins. How are you, darling? Hmm. Thank you for the roses this morning, sweetheart. Good to see you. All right, Raksha, get creative. Choose. What am I mean? No. Choose your focus. It's really about choosing your focus this morning, darling. Don't focus on what you can't think about because it makes you crazy. Being impatient, focus on what you can do, and that is do all the little prep work and get that restaurant ready to go. You know, you got your website yet? Oh, thank you for the love, Susan. Mwah. Thank you. Alrighty. Who we got next? I don't have any more. Did I get a new top sign up that I didn't notice? Nope. Oh, who is this? Nope. I have not. Did Wild One come in while I wasn't looking? No. Oh, dude. If you have a private account and you sign up for the TOF, it doesn't show me that you've signed up. So if you've signed up, it'll tell me that you signed up and you became a member, but it doesn't tell me who it is. So I thought that was really cool. The lady passed was gonna do it. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. What does that do for you, Susan? What does that change? You got to replace her? Do you have to replace her, darling? Look at this. You've gone live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. You go. And we will be live for 90 more, you guys. All right, who we got next on the list? And I'm going to read the list to you. Sophia Doe, you are on the hot seat. Oh, Susan, get a hold of me. I can hook you up. I've got a girl waiting for to do projects for me. I'll get you hooked up. 3-week project. Interested, not stupid expensive. I haven't even built the company yet. I'm already selling more websites. They're crazy, crazy cheap. But yeah. All right, Sophia, and we're gonna do this. You guys are gonna like this. This is gonna be a bilingual reading because Sophia est québécoise, right? Donc on va le faire en français hein, pour Sophia, right? All right, yeah, do that, and I'll get you pricing, and I'll let you know what you're up against, even if you don't work with me. All righty. Hello, Chantal. Hi. I was born in St. John's. I'm a townie. How you doing? Thank you. Following is good. Tapping is. I'm not watching the little red hearts fly up the side here, you guys. So get it going. God, you guys can practice your French while I read for Sophia. Donc là, je vais lire pour toi, Sophia. Tu vas bien, ma belle? All right. Si vous êtes au Québec et vous écoutez cette émission, je vous invite à venir entre 9h et midi chaque mardi. Le chant Peppermaster à Rigaud, je fais le lecteur gratuitement. Donc, vous pouvez venir en tout temps, en personne, et je vais vous lire en premier. Et à cause de ce que cette émission est basée sur le fait de communauté, si vous êtes devant moi en personne, vous allez être le premier dans la liste à être élu. Donc, aucune attente si vous venez en personne. Voilà. So I just told Sophia that, and our French watchers, that if you want to come here in person and you come here in front of me, you will not only get bumped up in front of everybody sitting here on the free reading list, you will get bumped up in front of all the talk members as well. So you are welcome to come here and get a reading any day. Between 9 and noon on Tuesdays. And we'll do that. All righty. Here we go. Bon, Sophia. Oh, ils sont sortis tous les deux en même temps. Donc, on va les traiter comme les sauteurs. Des deux pierres, des deux roches, des deux étoiles, dépendamment comment ça s'appelle en français, là. Suivi par un sceptre. Il y a quelque chose qui arrive, tout ce qui culmine en même temps te fait penser en arrière. Arrête de te faire ça. Ton abondance s'en vient. Ça va. On parle de il te faut. Tu pratiques ton alignement avec soi. Sophia, tu t'alignes tout. Tu le pratiques. Mets-toi en alignement avec moi. Oh, de Nouveau-Brunswick. Tu parles chaque aussi, rebelle, j'imagine. Alrighty. So about Tarisha. Sophia, if she has practices law of attraction. Un alignement. OK. Alignement, c'est la loi de l'attraction. Je ne sais pas comment ça se fait? C'est une connexion solide avec ton soi qui te fait complet. Alignement avec soi. Tu comprends-tu? Ça, c'est un pratique. C'est l'état naturel de l'univers. On parle-tu? Hey, Jen. Good morning. Chantal Brown. Chantal, how old are you, sweetheart? Watch this. So here's your relationship. My godmother's name's Mary Brown. She was married to Ed Brown, and their kids are Sean and Sondria, and not sure if there was a third. You'd be 33. You might be right about the right age to be one of their kids. Maybe not. Oh, where's my little jacket? No comment. No, comment je fais ça? Donc, voilà. OK. Es-tu confortable dans ta chaise? We're going to teach Sophia how to do alignment. Here, you guys. Tu vas te mettre confortable dans ta chaise. Tu vas sentir tes fesses confortables. Tu vas prendre un grand souffle. Relaxe-toi complètement. Et tu vas sentir un petit feu qui brûle dans ton corps. Tu le sens-tu? Tu le sens-tu? Tu sens-tu cette petite brûleur dans toi, Sophia? Assez confortable. Il n'y a rien de inconfortable là-dedans. Oh, you're up in Rosemorne. Wow. I was up in St. Anthony's one year during a snowstorm and we got trapped in the high school gym. I was there for an AY conference. Tu le sens. Donc, Sophia, pour le sentir, faut que tu sois en alignement. Pour que tu le vives, faut que tu deviennes cet sentiment. Tu comprends ce que je t'annonce? Tu vas te relaxer, tu vas sentir, tu vas penser que à cette brûleur de soi dans toi, tu vas le faire sortir, que cette brûleur remplit ton cœur, ton corps, comme si toi, t'es une lampe et ça va sortir tout jusqu'à ce que ça sorte de ton pot. Es-tu capable d'imaginer cet alignement avec cette feu dans toi? Si oui, dès que tu le sens, tu es en alignement. Et là, tu vas dire, je le suis. Et si tu le sens pour vrai, tu vas le mettre en lettres majuscules. Winters have been brutal for sure. It was in the spring, dude. It was God, I don't even remember what year. It would have been 76, 77. I was a little girl. Ouais. Tu le sens, Sophie? Ça va là? Ça, c'est l'alignement. Et c'est de cet espace d'esprit où que nous allons choisir comment on veut sentir de notre vie. Donc, si je veux être heureuse, c'est ici que je vais choisir si je suis heureuse. C'est ici où que je dois choisir que je ne veux pas être malheureux, donc je choisis d'être heureux. Donc, c'est un contrôle de vie et qui nous est disponible. Tu le sens-tu, la vérité dont je parle? Et c'est un pratique. Hein, donc, l'idée, c'est de te faire pratiquer comment te mettre en alignement pour que tu choisis ton meilleure vie, ta meilleure vie. Ça va là? Donc là, on va lire les cartes. OK. Donc, ça, c'est le pratique. Je consigne de mettre une alarme dans ton téléphone, dans ta montre, ou même avec un petit timer à eux, là, justement pour voir chaque heure sur l'heure que tu sois toujours en alignement avec ton souhait. Parce que ça, c'est tout ce qui vaut euh, plus que rien dans la vie. Hein? C'est tout ce qu'on a. Ça, c'est nous et rien d'autre. Et on en a tous cette personne dans nous qui représente nous tous en même temps que nous tout seuls. Vous voyez? C'est le sentiment d'être le centre de l'univers dont on parle. Right? Okay. So what we just did the exercise to get into alignment. You want to review this, go back, rewind it in French. You can do that. But and it'll be on YouTube at Pepper Fire Tina. All right. All right. Sophia, here's your cards. Roi de tasse. Ooh, lovers. Les aimantes. 9 de... Ouh, y a-tu quelqu'un? C'est-tu un partenariat ou un love affair? C'est lequel? Tu parles-tu? J'ai trouvé super bonne les de cartes. Non, merci, Rebelle. J'aime ça beaucoup. C'est la pratique, hein, ancien que ça. J'ai essayé de lire ce que les cartes veulent vraiment dire. C'est ton mari. Qu'est-ce qu'il veut? Qu'est-ce qu'il veut? Il veut que ça soit mieux. Il veut aller mieux. Il veut être meilleur mari ou qu'est-ce qu'il veut changer? Qu'est-ce qu'il veut changer tu veux que ça va mieux aller? Ou qu'est-ce qui arrive là avec ton mari? C'est bien que c'est lui. Mais lui, quand on a un roi de tasse, là, c'est toujours quelqu'un qui est
Il y a quelque chose dans sa tasse. Ça se peut que ça soit toi, mais c'est peu probable que ce soit son affaire, quelqu'un d'autre, quelque chose d'autre, comme une addiction. Parfois c'est le football, parfois c'est d'aller au gym, faire ses exercices, parfois c'est une autre femme, parfois c'est de l'alcool ou des drogues, mais c'est quelqu'un qui a besoin de se faire nettoyer ses espaces, mais il est solide, donc il est comme ça. Donc, c'est rien que si c'est son spirituel personnel qui va changer, qu'est-ce qu'il a besoin de changer? Il est bon papa, bon mari. Donc, qu'est-ce qu'il a dans sa tasse? C'est sa famille, c'est vous et ses enfants. Oui, c'est ce qu'on veut d'un roi de tasse. Est-ce qu'il s'en occupe de sa famille de bonne façon comme il faut? Oui. Donc, qu'est-ce qui t'empêche? Donc, c'est quoi ça? Donc, qu'est-ce que tu es capable d'amener à augmenter, super influencer comment ça va bien pour que ça continue de dans tout temps. Oh, si c'est ton fils. Mais il n'y a pas de fils là-dedans. J'ai pas de fils. J'ai ton mari. J'ai pas de fils. Qu'est-ce qui manque là-dedans? Qu'est-ce qui te fait penser ton fils? Donc, comment tu veux que ton fils, quel âge ton fils? Il a quel âge ton fils? Oh, this is easy. Ça, c'est facile, Sophie. Il a 2 ans. Et il traite ce nouveau. Ben, c'est son papa, le papa, oui. Il est excellent. Ah, mais qu'est-ce qui va pas, ma belle? Pourquoi tu t'inquiètes? Ça se peut qu'il ait de l'autisme hein, ou quelque chose? C'est ça ce que vous pensez qu'il est en arrière un tout petit peu? C'est ça l'idée? Est-ce que c'est quelque chose comme ça qui t'inquiète? What is going on here? All right, you guys, there's something going on between Sophia and her husband vis-a-vis her son and the relationship with her son, their son. And we're trying to figure out how we can get her to see only the positive side of whatever this is, creating a challenge in her mind, but also ton mari. Oui, mais c'est quoi le défi? Il ne voit aucun défi là-dedans? Oh, oh, it's his way or the highway. C'est ça ce qui t'inquiète? Faut qu'il soit en contrôle. C'est lui qui soit le boss en tout temps. I getcha. You know what? Dude, you got a decision to make. Can I help you? You gotta find, oh, how can we help you here? How can we help you? Attends. I'm waiting. Je t'attends. Go. Are you able to come live? I can bring you on live and you can tell me. Oh, well, dude. Pourquoi? Oh, je vois. Il est positif. C'est toi qui t'inquiète parce qu'il y a quelque chose dans ton fils que tu penses que ça va pas. Right? C'est ça? Tu penses que ton fils est slow un peu dans certaines façons à cause de son... Oh, Holly, honey, my sympathies to you. Like you're a Christian, eh? Use your heart. I'm looking at your messages here. Get into your heart and feel your mom, embrace your mom. You know already, I don't believe in physical death. I don't believe in spiritual death. I only believe in physical death. She's not dead. She's still here with you. Feel her in your heart. Passe bien le juge beaucoup. Oh, we get into Sophia Mel. Sorry, I have reading list. You're gonna have to be super patient if you want to get on it today. OK. Donc, Sophia, dans ton Si tout va bien, si tu veux rien changer dans ta vie, tu veux pas changer, c'est une question de choisir tes batailles. Donc, il faut regarder la situation d'un bon œil. Est-ce que tu veux que quelque chose va pas avec ton fils? C'est ça ma bonne question. So I'm asking Sophia to look at her situation a little bit differently here. Est-ce que tu veux vraiment que quelque chose ne va pas avec ton fils? Oui ou non? Tout simplement, pense ici, sans avec ton corps la bonne réponse. Oui ou non? Tu veux que ça va bien? Oui ou non? J'attends un oui, Sophia. Comment? I think she's writing either we've lost her or she's writing a novel here for me. Oui ou non, Sophia? Very unhealed. Well, oh, honey, Polly, stick around, honey, if you can, and I will show you how to use alignment. Bring your mother in, and you will heal that relationship in all of about 10 seconds. Easy peasy. You just got to become one with her, and you will get your answers. I promise you. Easy peasy. Right? Sophia Doe, where did you go? We somehow have lost Sophia. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, all right. Tiffany, right then. Are you back, darling? Hi, Catherine Hanrahan. How are you? All righty. Ah, you're back. Good. Wasn't sure you were back yet. All right, let's get you read for. All right, good morning, Natalie. Doing fabulous, Catherine. Thank you. All right, all you guys are following me. Bring in your friends. We want to get this 9 people in the chat up to 20. You get all these. I'm watching some of these girls who've never picked up a tarot deck in their lives, and they got 300 people watching them read tarot cards. Why? Because their boobs are all hanging out. Like, it's hilarious. Oh, let's watch the tarot card reader's boobs. They're the answers to the universe. You want them or you don't. I can show you my boobs. I have nice boobs. Boom. Ooh, look at you, afraid to move forward, make a decision. What's going on here for you, my darling? Your grandma's calling you. All right, I'll put you up for it. I'll see you shortly. All right. Tiffany Wright. You got the hots for this guy, and you want him to know what the heck is this? Who's this knight of? Is this the hots? What are you trying to create that's going to draw? There's a give and take that this fire knight energy comes charging into your existence. Is this you wanting to have a baby or wanting to create something? What am I looking at here? Tiffany, this is your ex. You want him back? You want him back. He wants back, and you want him back, but you're not sure how to bring him back because why? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of with this ex, darling? And you can't have babies. Okay. Oh, is that part of the problem? Oh, thank you, Chantal. He left with no explanation, and he's given you no explanation yet. You deserve an explanation. And you can settle this in yourself without. Do you want him back is the question. And literally, you can't have babies. Do you have kids already, honey? Hi, Jamie. I have a closed reading list at the moment. I do have a Toth membership. You are welcome to join. Oh, happy anniversary, Holly. Holly's just celebrating. You have 3. Oh, there they are. Look at that. Uno, dos, tres. See those 3 babies there? They are, you got 2 primary rule. Sophia, where'd you go? What happened to you? I wrote down. You got to get into alignment. Mon ciel s'est éteinte. Ah, je me demande, j'imaginais que c'était quelque chose. OK. Bien, restez là. Je vais finir avec toi. Non, j'ai vu que tu t'inquiètes sur l'autisme de ton fils. Regardez bien, Sophie, hein, tu sais tout que je suis autiste. Tu comprends-tu que en sachant que ton fils est autiste, tu sais déjà comment lui aider avec ses difficultés de communication. Donc, c'est pas une difficulté. Donc, si c'est autisme, si c'est quelque chose d'autre, la question que je t'ai offerte, c'est, OK, là, tu commences à expliquer, je vais finir avec Tiffany et on va revenir. OK? You write in the whole story and we'll come back to Sophia. So I did not see autism. I saw you being afraid for your son and your husband going, yeah, everything's fine. And that's the conflict, right? You got to get on the same page. Okay, where were we? Tiffany, you need boundaries in place around any give and take, any conversation. You need to ask this guy, what the hell? What the hell kind of human being just cuts out of a relationship just like that? And if he wants to be back in, then you need, is this the father of these three children? You're learning to set those by, dude, you need to put these in writing. This is a Knight of Swords. Is he the father of these children? Is he the father of these children? And is he paying for their support? He's not. Okay. Now, all right. So he's not the father of the children. Was this the fact? Oh, okay. Sophia, well, hang on a minute and we will come back to that and we'll get that fixed for you because that is just too easy for words. All right. But this, Tiffany, you need to get on the same page here, right? Is it because of the kids that he checked out? You don't know yet until you have this conversation with him, right? Until he tells you why he checked out, you still have no clue. Is that correct? I'm just going to get an answer from Tiffany. Okay, and then I'll go back to Sophia and finish for her. Her phone had died. He left on his own. He didn't say anything, right? So you have no idea, right? So here's what you're going to do. You're going to get relaxed into yourself. You're going to get into alignment with this. And then you are going to either go on living your own life, taking care of yourself and your kids as if you are the most important things in your life, regardless of what he does, unless and until he gives you some sort of explanation, right? And don't even think about it. You don't even have to worry about it. You don't have to live it. You don't have to do anything with this. Does that make sense to you, honey? Hey, Linda. Hi, Amina. Hi. Who else did I miss? Hi, Abby. Hi, Bianca. Good morning to you guys. I have a list that I'm reading from, you guys. From her. And the list is currently closed temporarily. Maybe a while, and I will open. No, Sophia, ça c'est pour Tiffany. Je viens de finir avec elle. Je vais revenir à toi. All righty. Good luck to you. Figure out, get into alignment with yourself. Really, really figure out what those boundaries really need to be, what your explanation needs to be, and really understand that for yourself, for your own power, for your own reality, you don't need to know. It's none of your business. It doesn't really matter why he left. What you really need to know is, why is he coming back? If he's coming back, now's your chance. Tell me, what the hell did you leave for? Maybe it's just some pointy-headed, scared kid didn't want to become a dad to somebody else's kids and checked out, and he's had a change in heart. You need to decide how you feel about whatever his explanation was before he even comes up with it, because this isn't about him or his cutting out on you. It's about what you are going to do with it now that it's been done. You get that? All right. All right, là, je vais revenir à Sophia pour qu'on finisse avec son truc, là. OK. All right, you guys coming in, if you're not on, if I haven't told you that I'm reading for you on my list, it's because you're not on my list. I will read for you those who are on my list. We got an hour left to read, so I'm not adding anybody else to the list, but here we go. We just did Tiffany. What did I tell Tiffany? What did I just tell Tiffany? Oh, set boundaries before he comes back. All right, and okay. All right. Okay. And all right, so here's the list for everybody waiting. And then I'm going back to Sophia. All right. So I've got Summer 3, Preet, Rebel, Debbie Gwynn, Des, Nettie P, and Kalis Ryan and Holly Booth. And Holly, if I don't get to you before noon, I will get to you personally and I'll get to you after the chat sometime later this afternoon. But that's because she's a personal friend of mine and needs to crack something open. You guys, we welcome you. Thank you for the roses, Dorlin. Appreciate that. All righty. Sophia. Okay, for the family. Your husband, the cards are supporting your husband. Whatever fears you have about the baby being slow or not being smart or not being communicative or not being whatever you think he ought to be, is the problem. There is nothing wrong with the boy that you can't work with. If he were to be autistic or ADHD or epileptic or whatever he might be that you might fear that he might be, is entirely irrelevant to your frame of mind. You are looking at the baby and you are fearing for his state, and everybody's going, dude, he's fine. So what in essence you are creating is space for something to not be right with your son, and that is impossible. So what I want you to do, Sophia, and this is really, really key, is get into alignment and really, really get into alignment with the boy and find a heart link with the boy where you've got a way where he can communicate with you and find that communication link. And guess what? Some people never find it with their own kids. So it's not necessarily something wrong with you. It may just be the way that you are meant to connect with your husband, with your son. The cards are saying listen to your husband. Your husband is taking care of everything. What is your husband doing with the boy that you think is overkill? I'm saying your boy is fine. Why do you think he's not? Why don't you think your boy is fine? Is your puppy with your mom in heaven? If you believe in heaven, absolutely. Spirits become spirit when their bodies die. So yes, they are together, Wendy. All right, Sophie is now writing a novel, or she's lost her phone again. Love you too, Holly. Husband, he's right because I saw videos on TikTok and it's no good. Oh. Okay. Sophia, I'm not sure what you saw. Okay, so ce que tu as vu, ce que tu penses sur ton fils, crée des mauvaises idées dans ta tête qui contrôlent tes émotions. Tu vois ça? Et tant que tu décides, tu choisis de voir le mauvais Tu tiens un espace pour qu'il arrive de mauvaise. Et c'est complètement basé sur qu'est-ce qui est allé avant. Donc, c'est comme si tu as des pensées que parce que ton bébé n'est pas de même que des autres, quelque chose ne va pas. Ton mari dit il est différent, c'est pas que ça va pas, c'est que il est différent. C'est ça ce qu'ils disent, right? Ça va, il est différent. Mets un fin à tes mauvaises pensées. Arrête de te créer une boîte dans laquelle tu mets à vivre ton fils et laisser son esprit libre. Ça va laisser aller le vôtre en même temps. Tu vois ça? Laisse-lui être leur esprit différent, bizarre, qu'il soit. Laissez-lui t'enseigner comment communiquer avec lui, choisir de l'aimer quand même et de chercher à communiquer avec lui dans sa propre façon parce que ni l'un ni l'autre des deux enfants soient de même. Ça va là? Does that work? Do you guys get this? He's right. Look, il prend soin, regarde. Il nettoie la maison. Guy does dishes, Sophia. He does dishes. He's got his heart. That's your family in that cup. Look, you see that little Kundalini snake in there? That's you and all your little babies. Right? Okay, so what I told Sophia, for my French follow, these are mostly in English, you guys, but I am in Quebec, so there you go. What I told Sophia is that her husband's taking care of the space. He's really, really, he's being a great husband. He's being a good dad. And any negativity that she's seeing in this little boy, because he's not the same as the rest of her kids, is her creating space for there to be something wrong with her rather than for him just to be this creative, different soul that she is. Okay. And so that's what she is dealing with. Sometimes we create anxieties where there are none because, I mean, my mom went to her grave. Sophia, I hope you understand this. My mother went to her grave. She never, never understood me. And it wasn't until I decided personally that I didn't care whether she understood me or not. I was going to try and love her anyway, that I actually was able to have a good relationship with my mom. So, my advice to you is to seek, don't worry about anybody else on the whole planet. You seek to get to know that little baby, that little boy for who he is, no matter how weird you might think he is, because he's yours. And he's going to be as different as he's going to be, and he should be hailed and celebrated for how different he is. Right? You get it? Ça va? Yeah, so a little bit of patience. I did take it in school, out of school for almost 21, 22 years. Holy cow. Right? Okay. Um, good. And listen to your husband. He's a good man. He's really, as long as, à moins que, Sophia, à moins que c'est vous et votre parenté, votre famille vraie qui est dans sa tasse, écoute-le, parce qu'il fait de bon. He is so good. He is. You give him a big hug for me. I just got chills for you. Embrasse-le. Et maman, de père, là, t'as bien fait, maman. C'est un homme avec un grand cœur. You know, three things. Well, I just told Sophia to embrace her husband, because as long as she and her kids are what is in his cup, she's got it going on. And to his mom, who's also listening on there, that she did a really good job raising a guy with a big heart. So pay attention. You got a king of cups on your hand. Pay attention to what he's in his cup, right? Because got a big heart, but if it's alcohol or drugs that's in his cup, not a good guy. Where are we? All righty. All right. You know what? I'm going to jump to one of the YouTube readings because I haven't done anybody on there. Who we got first down there? Nettie P. Are you still on the YouTube? And there is gonna be a few seconds. Now they got a 10-second delay. So I don't know how long those are gonna come up here. We'll see if Nettie P is still watching on YouTube. He didn't say that he was going away for a bit. Oh, you're next after Nettie P here, Summer. No worries. You feel like there's gonna be something wrong. Okay, so what I just told Sophia in her reading is that she should be really super patient with the universe, and expecting something to be wrong is almost like praying for something to be wrong. Focus on what's right. Why do you want to focus on something being wrong? All right, where are you? Nettie P, call number 2. Thank you all for coming into our live this morning. We're here every Tuesday from 9 till noon. Tapping is clapping, and you guys are not tapping. Look at y'all. All right, Nettie P is obviously not here. So we go back to the free list, Summer 3. Sorry, YouTube. We'll see if we can get you back in here in a couple of moments. All right. Bring any friends, you guys. All right. And you see in the close future. Does anything speak to me? All right. So tarot works like camera, right? And I take a snapshot of the energies in your existence right here, right now. And that's what we're looking at. Everything's pretty much going pretty good for you. I got some forward movement happening for you, all in your favor. You practice law of attraction, Summer 3? These are nice cards, dude. How do you want to, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What? You just got to tell the universe how to lay this down, and you're going. Get gone, girl. What are you waiting for? Right? Clean house. Focus on what it is. You're watching. Okay, I want you to stop watching videos to manifest. I want you to get empty, and I want you to fucking manifest. Do you know what I mean? Stop trying to manifest and goddamn manifest. Do you know how to manifest yet? That's the easiest damn thing in the world. You want to manifest? Choose what you're doing. That's it. That's all you got to do. You get into alignment. You decide what you want. You decide what you don't want. And then you go after what you do want. If you're thinking about what you don't want, you're not manifesting. Do you catch this? Stop watching the videos and manifest. Do it. Focus on what you want, where you're going. Right? What do you want to manifest? Yeah, I want to manifest manifestation. You don't need videos to manifest manifestation. You need to manifest. Just get into one with yourself and do it. No, I don't want you to do no videos. What I want you to do is use videos that are going to make you feel one with yourself and really blow you up, to make you feel like you are one with the universe and you are in control of this space. Do you see the difference? I don't want somebody out there going, oh, this is how I sit down and how I make spells and how I cast shit and how I make stuff happen in the world. And they're living in their mother's basement. You know what I mean? I want you to stop trying to live your best life, and I want you to live your best life. Do you see that? Do you feel the difference, Summer? And if you do, type, yeah, I feel the difference. Just type a great big capital YES in there. You can feel the difference. Tell the universe what you want and go after it with a vengeance, right? This is manifesting, Bish. This is it. Be the goddess, be the ruler of your universe. And don't worry about anybody else's. If you got somebody's spirit in you that you got to worry about, they better be minor children, because you are responsible for your spirit and your spirit alone. Do you feel that? And don't let anybody come in here and go, oh, you're being selfish. Really? Why is your spirit more important than mine? Screw you with your selfish. We should all be selfish. If we were all selfish and we all acted in our own best interests from a love-centered standpoint, this world would be such a brilliant place to live, right? Real facts. Quantum truth, you guys. Be the happy dog. You don't like your life? Change how you feel about it. And the second you change how to feel about it, you can crawl through shit and it won't matter. That's the beauty of alignment. Become the dolly, right? Be water, right? Water doesn't care what it flows over. It hits a wall, it just goes around it. It doesn't care. Just do it, be it, live it. Excellent. Summer, practice that. Do that. Can you feel this, Summer? I want you to set your smartwatch, an egg timer. I don't care what. Every hour on the hour, set that alarm and get into alignment with yourself. This is how you live your best life, literally. Don't focus on the negative shit. Oh, Susan, thank you for the positive vibes today. Glad you came in here. All right, water and earth make mud. You guys, you need a little heat and you get some passion between a water and a mud, and it solidifies and it can be really, really good. But yeah, that's fun stuff. That's beautiful. All right. So just out of curiosity, if you guys send me a message in here that has got an eyeball in it, does that mean that I'm the only one that can see it? Because I shouldn't read those out loud. I'm thinking if I'm the only one that can see them. All right, who's up next? Summer. Get into alignment. Easy peasy. Choose, manifest. Choose to manifest. All right. Virgo. Paul, you're a Virgo. Preach, darling. Are you still here? Preach, darling. Preach. Calling twice to preach. Are you here? Oh, it means I have to accept the chat message. Oh, how do I do that? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's pretty. That's pottery, right? Create something beautiful. You got it. Right? Sometimes water and mud do mix very well. Are you doing pottery, Holly? That's so cool. What a great thought. Somehow I could see you with a pottery wheel, sweetheart. All right. I don't think that our friend Preet Ramanjot is not coming up for reading. So unfortunately, Rebel, did you make it back? I think you did, eh? I've held in your space for you. Best I see it accept when you click on an eye. Oh, okay. All right. All right, here we go. Rebelle. Are we in French or English here, darling? English is kind, eh? You love art. Holly, go take a workshop. It's got to be you're so close to a farmer's market. Go hook up. There's got to be a pottery workshop where you can go and do that like once a week or something. Your kids are almost all grown if they're all not all out of the house yet. That's so no bad words get into the live. Oh, love is a bad word. Good choices. Dude, honey, this is Rebel. Okay, watch this. Can you feel your alignment? Can you really, really feel that fire inside of your body? Can you become one with it, pull it out, and really, really live that energy? I don't need the cards yet. Tell me if you can feel this, Rebel. Can you feel this? Love is a trigger word. That's hilarious. Can I tell you if your daughter will ever get off drugs? You do, right? Okay, so you can feel this, be this. That's it. That's it. If you are unsure about something, if you are out of sorts, if you are not in the very least dead neutral, you're not in alignment. Do you get this? Was the was the was the will your business partner beauty give you money? Does your business partner beauty give you money? So you get this, Rebel. This is it. This is exactly it. Not really. You guys, I have a list that I'm reading from, and you are going to have to be patient if you want to find yourselves on it today, because I have a whole list of people ready to be read for, and they have been really, really patient. So feel welcome to sit down and watch the show. Oh, and your dreams have been. Have you been keeping a dream diary, Rebel? Let's go there. Preach. Where did you go, dude? You just missed your turn. Man treat. Oh, it's not the same treat. Look at that. How about that? Oh, good. I have a reading list, Preet, and your name is not on it. All right. Are you keeping a journal? You should definitely. I want you to get your ass off the couch when you finish playing with me here. I want you to go down to the dollar store and I want you to pick out a really funky, magical, mystical, lined notebook that you can use to start writing down. And what I want you to do, I don't care if it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock in the morning, or 6 a.m. The second you wake up, the first thing you're going to do is pick up that book and you're going to write down whatever it was that you were dreaming about. Do it. Do it. This is when you get your body, your spirit giving you messages like this. Yeah, he's texting with me to find out whether or not you love him. Right? I don't want you to get into alignment with the dream. I want you to get into alignment with you, right? And so what is happening is that in the dream, your partner is texting with this other person who has more power than you. Look at that. Look at the long blonde hair. Look at the power I have that you don't have yet because you're not in alignment with that power. Guess what your spirit is calling you to create? Because once you're in alignment, none of what you are dreaming about has any power other than to bring you into full alignment with yourself. Do you feel this? Right? So start doing the write down the dreams and look for the message in the dream, right? Sometimes a tomato is just a tomato. If you spend your whole day gardening and then you find that 3 a.m. you wake up from a dream where you're trying to pick weeds and the weeds keep jumping up and laughing at you and running away, chances are it's because you spent the day weeding the garden. Do you see what I'm saying? So what you want to do is write it down and then go back to sleep if it's 3 a.m., right? But then you've written it down, right? So they're right. Yeah, family member, they are calling you, dude. Get into alignment. That's where they're calling you from. You will feel them there. You become one with them. If they've got messages for you, they can deliver them to you there. We teach our children from the moment that they are born a lie, and that is that when our body dies, we go with it. And that is not what happens. And frankly, you cannot convince me of this. Why? Because all these dead people are telling you to get into alignment. So you can see that they are not dead. Have you got an animal, cat or a dog, Rebel? You got a cat or a dog? Much easier to get into a conversation with a cat or a dog than it is a dead person, but it's the same energetic level. And you got to get there. You have a stray cat. There you go. Right. So in the healing of the cat, you are finding how to feel. I want you to feel the communication with the cat. Who was I reading for a minute ago that was worried about her baby? Right. Right. In the when you feel the communication, when you are in alignment, you'll feel that you're in alignment. Right. Got to get into alignment with it. Use the energies of that cat to teach you, Rebel. And then you choose. It's all about the choosing, right? Beautiful. It's always about getting into alignment. He's a little he's just scared, right? So you've got to write. It's okay, you're scared, right? You wanna don't push him, right? So same thing, same energies, right? Get him to bring his energy to you. He's scared. You want to not be pushing energies on him. You want to go, it's okay, you can be scared. I'm over here when you don't want to be scared anymore, and we'll be good, right? And he'll get over time, he's going to get less and less scared of you, right? But do it energetically, practice with this cat. You will really, really get into alignment and hold space. Say to him, you don't even have to speak out loud. Energetically, say to him, feel how calm I am. Feel how wonderful it is to live here with me. Feel what a wonderful, nice person I am. I have all kinds of love for you. You can come over here. You're going to feel good when you're cuddly and you're feeling happy, right? Right? He's coming a long way, but do it energetically as well as verbally, physically, and it'll work even that much more better. Get into alignment first and then release it out. Ah, you're healing the cat while you heal yourself. That is so cool. You can't touch him. If you say, well, you wait. Don't reach out to touch him, right? Hold your hand out to him and let him come to you, right? And eventually that communication itself will fall into place. You got to do it, right? You want to let him come, yes. Oh, I see. Oh, it's the COME word. Ah, Ninja Mama, are you still here? I'm dying. Oh my God, Ninja Mama, are you still here? I did a great reading for you, Reads. Oh, well, thank you. You're doing good financially, right? Everything's, dude, I've got nothing going crooked. I got nothing going wrong for you. All I've got is you making the healing real for this cat and healing yourself at the same time. And oh, by the way, go get that journal. I didn't write that down, but go get that journal and write about, you know what? While you're doing the dreams, write about what you're doing with the cat and the energetic, emotional feelings that you're working with the cat bipolar disorder. Even better. This is even better, right? Therapy, use the alignment in your therapy, right? Because your therapist is going to throw something at you, and this here is going to go, no, 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 that's not happening. And you need to be in that power. So that's part of your practice too, right? Pull it all together. Yes, always. Here, any problem shared is a problem halved. If you've got any kind of anxiety and you can't deal with it all by yourself, get a social worker, a therapist, right? The better you learn how to be your best spirit, the better you can teach your daughter to be her best spirit too, right? So it's all, how's the cat getting along with the daughter? Right. Yeah. Feel her use her good energies too. Possibly she hasn't cracked her ego spirit yet. He's not around her, right? Maybe soon you will see that there's a time when you could introduce them, but you could teach her how to be in control of her spirit and calm so that she doesn't teach him fear. I don't know, but other people might do that. Maybe you've got somebody around who's got another animal or even a spirit animal that can be brought in, right? They both got to be ready, honey. They both, you got to respect here. What you're doing is learning how to respect your spirit by respecting the spirit of the wild animal, right? That's where the journaling is. That's what you're doing in the journaling. You're looking to see what is my spirit telling me I need to protect and respect, right? Oh, she has a little sense of danger, right? Yeah, so that's where you got to control it. You'll feel it. You might not be comfortable with her around that cat ever. You know what I mean? Like the cat may not may be so psychologically damaged that it can't open up to more than just one person, right? But you'll figure that out in learning how to communicate with the cat, right? Did you guys ever see my little dragon? You'll have to rewind that to see that. I have a stalker who likes my earrings. He wants me to wear hoops. I don't know why. She's jumping in everything and a very smart puzzler at 2. Ooh, there you go. Push her limits, man. The more she could don't let the education system crack her spirit or hold her back. If she thinks she can do something, help her to do it, right? Honor her spirit while teaching her how her rights and responsibilities at the same time, right? Vito Spagnolo, welcome. Hey, we Laura Dole. I haven't seen you in a little while. How you doing? Mm-hmm. Alignment is everything. All right. Debbie. Debbie Gwynn. You still here, sweetheart? Teacher, right from wrong. Understand right from wrong is a judgment call. Rights and responsibilities, even more important, right? Good luck to you. Thank you for coming in, Rebel. I'm glad you came in. I only got a half an hour left here, you guys, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 names left on my list. So maybe I might be able to get open up. If you're just coming in, you're looking for a reading, you may or may not get one today. Hi, Chloe Sparks. How are you? Good to see you guys. All right. 11 and 15. The oldest is 20. Oh, the baby's still only 11. She just got her master's. Congratulations, Mom. You did great, Holly. All right. We got Debbie and then Des and then Kalis, Ryan, and Holly who are waiting on YouTube. And if we get these guys read for, maybe I can get the reading list open again. I'm finished at noon today, which is in 32 minutes, you guys. So bear with me. Your spirit guys brought you to me for a very good reason. Well, you're doing it, dude, as long as you get into alignment, you can't get it wrong. All right. And even if you're not in alignment, you still can't get it wrong. Everything is here for something. Look at that. Now, I'm going to treat this as a jumper because I'm sitting here shuffling for you, Debbie. You got all the cards. You hold all the cards. You are the boss. You are the healer. You are the creator. You are the destroyer. You are the solidifier. You're the boss. You are the magician. So what's going on for you here, huh? Why do I need to? You got a mask you need to take off? Why am I getting the magician here? 3 cups, 3, 4. Everything's just getting better and better and better and better and better. And Tuesday next week, practice you. Bring your cards. I would love that, Rebel. And you want to come in person, it's 26 Saint Jean Baptiste East in Rigaud, Quebec. Just look up the Pepper Master. You'll find me on Google. We're easy to find. Or what am I doing for you this morning, Debbie Wen? This is, dude, there's nothing. Stay out of your head. This is perfect. Everything's going forward. You know it is. The give and take is great. Everything's wonderful. And then you start thinking about what went before. Why are you getting lost in your head? Why are you getting lost in the past? Right? Is this a fear or is this something else? Watch this. If this comes to pass, what changes for you? Nothing. Nothing changes. If this fear comes to pass, nothing changes for you. Changes for him. I don't know who this is, but doesn't change anything for you because you still moving forward. And the only crap you're bringing with you is the crap you got to bring. So you win. All you got to do is stay focused on the positive emotional choices of your space. And, right? Can't change your circumstances, change how you feel about them. If you don't like your circumstances, change them. Right? Look at that. This isn't yours to do. Do you get us? Debbie. Oh, enjoy your lunch, Rebel. Thank you very much. Debbie, what is this? No, thank you, Rebel. Be good. Right? This is a choice. Is it your control? Is it his control? And if it's not your control, then why are you on this? Choose your battles, Debbie. You got this going on. Is this a battle or is just you settle into enjoy all of this? Here, you know what? There's a space you're allowed to take here before you go on to the next step. Relax, enjoy it. Consider it a healing time. Take a deep breath and relax. Debbie, where'd you go? Hey, Matt. How you doing? Good to see you this morning. You want to become a teacher's aide. Oh, now see, that would be fun, Holly. Oh, you know what? Maybe your school, Holly has. She's not coming back here. Did I lose you, Debbie? Well, she'll get the follow-up in she'll get Forget this. Choose no battles where there are none. Right? Forget, so I'll have to pick it up on the replay. Des, are you still here? Des. Thank you for the paper crane, Dee. Much appreciated. Will you get the job for the upcoming interview? That's a good possibility, darling. Des, where are you? Des. Call number 2. You don't come up for air, you don't get the reading. Where are the feelings? One sides. Like the jewelry on the hands. Which hand? You guys want to check out my jewelry? Where the feelings one-sided. That's the fun part of existence, both, eh? Aren't they cool? So this one actually came from Morocco, and this one I had made by a friend who lives here in Rigo. Thank you very much. Call me Sparks. Appreciate it. Des is not come up for air. You lose. All right. Kalis, Ryan, are you still hanging out there in the YouTube waiting for a reading? Holly, I'm going to get enough time for you today. Look at that. All right, you guys. Kalis is hanging out in the YouTube, maybe. Yeah, you'll take Des's spot. No, you won't. We'll open it up if I get through Holly quickly enough. We will open it up after. Kalis, Ryan, are you still watching? Hello. If you wanted to know which choice to make, devil's in the details if you ever come back. All right. Kalis, Nettie, Des. Jeez, we just flying through them right now. All right, Holly, darling, you are up. Can I push you off a cliff? How's it going with hubby? Nettie. Okay. Holly, you gotta let me know you're still there. Single letter, type it into the chat. Let me know. Otherwise, I'll end up reading for you. Oh, you are still there. Channels of selling it as an income. That's a great candy. You want to make the world happy, Holly? Sell candy. You make sugar-free candy too. You'll make the whole world happy, even the diabetic ones. All right, let's see what we can do with your cards here, darling. A deuce of cups. Dude. He's dude, why don't you think your husband is on board, honey? Why don't you think your husband is on board for you to do whatever it is that your little heart desires? You need to answer this question. You don't have to type it into the chat, but if you know the answer to this question, say, yeah, I know. Do you think he doesn't love you? Do you think he doesn't deserve it? Why don't you think you're afraid that you stopping being the loving little housewife and being a more full-rounded Holly, doing something that you really love doing now that your kids are grown and out of needing you to wipe their noses and change their diapers anymore, is going to make you love him any less? He's all in. So what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of losing? You think you don't deserve this? What are you afraid of? Why aren't you all in? What's stopping you? I'm so all in on this, Holly. Oh my God. This is so you. I have never seen anybody's cards come up saying this is the best thing you could come up with. It's just money. None of what you've just said to me involves money, Holly. If you set it up so you go into the school and you teach kids during their lunch break how to do pottery classes, how is that costing you anything? As a matter of fact, that'll make you a living. I get a lady here in town. Do you know what she does? She goes around and she does workshops at all the schools, and she brings these pottery frames and she teaches the kids how to do a special kind of brush painting like that. You could do something like, well, stop it. Look at you. Look at how successful your girls are. Your oldest just got a master's degree. You've got this husband who thinks the sun rises and sets on your earth. He loves you to the end of the earth and back. He thinks that you need to share all this amazingness of you with the rest of the world and everybody else's kids, because look what you great job you did with your own kids. And you're sitting there going, well, I don't know. How come everybody else is so sure of you and you are not, Holly? Get into alignment with yourself and feel your power, Queen. You are so freaking amazing and you don't even know it. I love you to pieces. Dan, do you get this? You feel that little ball. You're a Christian, Holly. You feel that little ball of love and light in you. Pull that out, become one with it. That's where your power is coming from. You get into alignment with that. Practice being in alignment with that. I could see you running a class easily, if not two, come September. Right? It's not about the money, honey. There's no money necessary here. This is about bringing what you are and your love and everything else to the world. Straight up. Does that make sense? Alrighty. You guys want to check the replays? They are available on YouTube, Pepperfire Tina. And if you're watching this and you followed Pepperfire and you're not getting any notifications, it's because it's on Pepperfire. All right. Where are we? Holly, you good? Any questions? Let me know, honey. All right. We got everybody covered. Everybody's covered. Look at that. I have, what do we got? 39, 21 minutes to play with you guys. Anybody got any questions about tarot or alignment or need me to do anything? Easy. Fingerprints, $100. Dude, Holly, you put a message up on your Facebook wall and say, listen, you guys, I got an opportunity to do this and but it's gonna cost me $100. I don't have to do this. I promise you, somebody you know is gonna throw that $100 at you, because you know if I had it, I would throw it at you. So go put a message up and make it happen, dude. All right, let's see. Let's play some now you guys want to spam the chat. I don't have a list spam away. You let me know what your question is, and I'll just pull them out the ether for now. We'll play the TikTok, pull the question out, the ether question. Thank you, everybody watching on YouTube. Holly, get into alignment with it. Seriously, that's all I can do for you. But this is the best thing for you. All right, let's see. If SAM will talk to you soon to fix things. Let's see. Do you think it's going to get fixed? I would, based on these cards, either you call him and make it get fixed, right? This is a control issue. You're playing a control game here. This is about control and you want to fix. He's all over being in control. You want to let him be in control. Would you rather be right or have a, you choose. You need to know. What do you need to know? Wow. To do too. There you go. Call me Sparks. You need to know. Keep trying to let go. He has control issues. Yeah, you have control issues if you're letting him keep control when you should be the one in control. Right. Good luck. Well, you and Ryan work out. Chantel, I didn't see your question. Pump it in there again. Oh, devil's in the details. Yeah. You, I would put almost veterinarian type controls over the animal instincts here, because careful what you wish for. Creativity, stay the hell out of your head. There's a possibility here, but right now it needs work. Was the feeling mutual? It could be. It could be. Right now it just looks like a booty call. You cannot be controlled. Good. Good. That's what you want, right? You need to control your relationships. All right. Who else do I got? What else do I got for you? Come on, you guys. I got 18 minutes left. Answers to the questions of the universe. Go ahead, spam me. Spam me. I don't let you normally spam me, but I got nothing to do but be spammed here. I got nobody else on my list. Tapping his client. Does Sam miss you? Dun, da, da, da. Ooh, he kind of does. Why don't you give him a call? What is he doing? Is he writing a, what is he writing? Is he writing a book, writing exams? What's he up to? You can't. Why not? Why can't you call him? You miss him. He misses you. And you can't call him. Why not? He started a new job. So, how long's it been? How long did he start the new job? Oh, he's artifying. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's a little different. Well, send him a note. Tell him you hope the job is going really, really well. And give you a call when you have time for drinks or lunch or whatever. We've been trying to move on. He just started. Will you own part of Boulevard Travel? Ooh, we're looking for a partnership. This could be good. Dude. Ooh, hold space for it. Yeah. Yeah. There. Ew, look at this. This is actually this hold space for it. There's a possibility. This looks like is this actually in conversation? And are you gonna have to earn a partnership or are you buying in? Because I've got no money here. Serena, how are you becoming an owner? Are you working your way into this ownership? Buy it, but you'll have to earn it. Good. Well, this is positive energies. This is hold space for it. You're gonna have to earn it. But yeah, there's great potential here for it. Look at that. This is couldn't ask for better. This is stay the course, do what you got hired there to do. Be the partner you want to become. Really treat this space like it is yours and it has the potential to fall into place. Really. Congratulations, Serena. This has got great potential for you. Hey, where were we? Will Sam return to our gym soon and try to talk? Probably not. And why would you want to? Why are you in your head about this anyway? Why you care so much about Sam? He's avoiding you. Yeah, yeah. That's a nine of swords. You don't know why he's just avoiding you. Has he got a girlfriend or a wife and you cause crazy? Ask you a question, baby carrots. I'm doing a free for all right now until noon. He just left you randomly. You gotta call him and ask him, dude. That's all you can do. Make the phone call. Say, hey, what the hell? We don't have to be together. I'm just curious. What the hell caused you to break up with me? Now I'm reading for two of you here. Is there too much tension? Dude, you create the tension on the daily basis. You want a relationship, make the relationship. Hold the space for get neutral with him, right? Well, why do you want to be? What's the tension? What caused the tension, right? Have the conversation. Spin the wheel, make it happen. Yes, baby carrots, what do you want to know? Ask me the question. I'm not doing a full reading. I'm just asking specific questions. This is a free for all. Spam me. I know I never want anybody to spam me, but now we're doing the spam me. Spam me a question. Right? That's how you got the husband, Holly. I remember. Will Samir be back soon? Let's see. All right. Oh, creativity says that there is he's working at trying to put it together. All right. Hey, Namaste. How are you? Are A and U over for good? Let's see. Da, 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 da. Hey, blah, blah. These say there's a decision to be made. This is not over, not by a long shot. You need closure. Hold space for it to come back together or hold space for it to end. But there's a decision on both sides that needs to be made. Neither one of you has decided it's over and done with yet. Where are we? I'm doing great. Namaste. I hope you're doing well. Tiana wants to know if your boyfriend is loyal. Oh, well, dude, if you're thinking he's not loyal right now, you better get your ass together and take a real close look at what is loyal and what isn't, because you got to keep this together. And if you aren't the glue in your relationship, then your relationship is going to fall apart. You know what I mean? So how come? You got to get in there. You got to really, really get in there. If you don't, if you think, oh, was it carrots? Oh, thank you. You believe anything I say, don't get too locked up in what I say, because most of the time what I'm telling you is you get into complete alignment with yourself and feel the truth of what your situation is so that you can work with it, right? Hey, C-Mac, good morning. We don't need these cards. We need God. Repent and turn to him. He's coming back really soon. Oh, he is he? Dude, when's he coming? Is he coming by train? God bless you too, Tuffy B. He who blesses is blessed. I love how people like to, where do these people get off deciding what God wants or doesn't want? I find that quite interesting. They don't even get into touch with themselves. They don't have no clue who God is, yet they all know what God wants for me in my life. Will Adam return? Oh, it's a good possibility. Give and take. I got a 6, closer to 6 than 4, darling. Will John give you the Honda if you fix things right now? I'm not sure what that means. Finish the business, Chantal. That's the key. This looks, if you fix it, it will happen. Make it, fix it. Make you very happy. Fix it, baby girl. Fix it, fix it. Yeah, talk to him. Talk to him. I don't know if you're gonna end up like in some kind of relationship or whatever. Does this mean fix the bike or fix the relationship? Either way, go fix it. Is Smear planning how to talk to me? Somebody's stuck in the past here. Get into the now. I get into the now and realize what you want for now. And I got a feeling that you're going to be walking right on and not giving a shit whether or not this guy ever talks to you again. How's that sound? Fix the relationship. Good luck. Oh, well, thank you for coming in, Tuffy B. We don't. He has a plan for us, and yeah, he'll come back today or tomorrow like a thief in the night. My God is here all day, every day, lives right here in my heart. There ain't no thief in the night. Go find God and live in your God, dude, because you don't know him and he sure as hell don't know you. God bless you and you have a blessed day. Gotta love people telling you to go find God when they have no clue who or what God is in their own existence. I gotta go find it? No, dude, you gotta go become one with it. It ain't outside you, it's inside you. And it's gonna be inside of you even after your little meat suit drops dead. So get out of your pointy little head and stop griefing tarot readers on the internet. Hey, will he reach out? No, dude, you need to take your focus off of him, Chantal, put your focus on you and decide what you want and where you are going, whether or not he reaches out, and go there that way. All right. Will Samir reconcile? This is possibility for reconcile. Are you going to be together? Define reconcile. There is space. Hold space. This is going to take. This is like introspection. Is he capable of introspection? Yes. Is he going to introspect? Maybe. What are you going to do about it? You need to decide. What if he doesn't? Make that decision. Stop ruling your lives based on other people's thinking and other people's doings, you guys. Decide what you want and live your best life, period. Andrea, good news. Yes, all kinds of good news. Oh, you just got to choose to see it when it comes. Don't focus on the shit that makes you cry. Focus on the space for healing that opens up when the bad shit happens. Control your life. Choose. If you can't change your situation and you don't like your situation, you change your situation. You can't change it. Change how you feel about it. When he comes back, dude, you're not paying attention. Baby carrots, it's not about him. It needs to be about you, right? Do you want him coming back? And if you want him coming back, then you got to live your life as if he's already back. And if you want to live your life for somebody in a space, holding that space for somebody who you're not sure is coming back because he hasn't expressed to you that they're coming back, then why the hell are you holding space for them? You need to get into yourself, get into alignment with your own damn spirit and listen to yourself. Are you willing to give up your life holding the space for somebody else when you don't know if they're coming back? And if the answer is yes, then the answer is yes, and hold that space, right? But that's on you. The cards aren't going to answer that question for you ever. And if they do, it's because you already made that decision. You can't blame the cards. We're just taking a photograph here. Did he pick up on the vibe? I don't know. You know what? If he's not in control of himself, Chantal, he's not going to pick up on vibes. We're not taught to live in vibes. You hook up with, law of attraction or what's her name? Esther Hicks, or you hook up with Muji or all these guys they are telling you to get in touch with yourself, right? The magical news and information and power that are coming out of these freaking cards is not magical. It is natural. It is quantum physics at its very base, dude. And you guys have the exact same power to create your best life as I do all day, every day. And you know what? It doesn't matter how manifesting you become. You cannot manifest what is not manifestable. Okay? And so you have to pick and choose your battles. And you are going to try and manifest something or die. The universe will comply, right, Sally? Sally will tell you yes. Was I right that Samir will be an alcoholic again? Baby girl, Samir, once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic. The question is he going to stay sober? And if he is not after his sobriety like a vengeance, then chances are he may not stay sober again. The reason that people become drunk is because they are lost in their existence and the alcohol makes them feel better about themselves. You get that? Devil's in the details. He's partying and drinking. Yeah, but is he just partying and drinking because he's got nothing to live for? Or is he partying and drinking because, right, he can't handle his emotions because he's not in touch with himself? So he's living in this little pointy-headed toddler brain that was created when his little ego was created. Oh, sometimes between the moment of birth and the age of 7, approximately. And he's stuck in that toddler brain. And until he gets out of his toddler brain and becomes one with himself, then he's going to choose to drown his toddler brain in the alcohol. That's how alcoholism works. Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. Yeah, I kind of do. How you doing, sweetheart? Are we not following each other on both Facebook and Twitter as well this year? Alrighty, what time we got? We got 4 minutes left here, you guys. Hi, Sugar Shack on YouTube. Are you still there? Do you want me to pull a card for you? I want to make sure you're there. I can see the folks are here. You buy an apartment in the next 3 years. Baby girl, I'm not even going to pull out this card. So I want you to sit down, write a business plan that will make it so that you can buy that apartment and make it happen. You are. Oh, Chris, congratulations. Oh, you already did your plan. Well, there you go. Make it happen. And make it happen. You don't have a financial plan, get one. Even better, right? Create the plan, right? Figure out how much money you need. Break it down on a daily basis. You might be surprised at how little you need to put away to do it. Ms. Donna, Sugar Shack TV, are you down there on the YouTube? All right, yeah. All right, make it happen, baby girl. Manifest this freaking thing. Will you and Brian become a couple? Oh, yeah. That looks good. Look at that. This is, yeah, very soon. Dude, make it happen. Give him a call. Set up a date. Make it happen. Make it real. Dude. Have you guys not met physically yet? You gotta have to meet physically first. Can I pull a card for you? Langley! You feel lost. Get into alignment. You won't feel lost anymore. Choose. Oh, look at this. Getting into alignment. Choose your best life, right? You having a tough time relationship wise? Do you want the relationship or don't you? Get into alignment with yourself. If you don't want the relationship because it's not doing anything for you, get rid of the relationship. If you do want the relationship, go all in on the relationship and find out whether or not this is working. And if it's working, celebration. If it's not working, look at you building yourself into the best person you can possibly be and moving forward. But this is building, right? If you think your relationship isn't good enough, make it better. Make a date night. Make 7 date nights a week if you have to. Right? He is separated. All right. Guys, I hate to break it to you, but there is no list at the moment. We're doing free for all because I've only got a couple of minutes left till noon. And I am dicking out of here at noon. Oh, thank you, Treva. You're welcome, sweetheart. Anybody that I read for today, approximately whatever time it was that I read for you, you will find the replay up on the YouTube channel, Pepperfire Tina. Should you go on a girls' trip in August? What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Of course you should go. What is stopping you? Dude, if you don't go on this girls' trip, send me the money and I'll go. He wanted to try and work it out with his ex because of kids, but he's talking. Oh, I see. Oh, well, get out of your anxiety. Anxiety is a choice. You don't have to be anxious. You can choose not to feel. Yeah, I know. This shrink will tell you, yeah, no, we need drugs so you don't feel your emotions. Dude, you choose your emotions all day, every day. He's talking to you more lately. That could be news. Uh, he's he's not sure. He's in, dude, you are in a place, Leanne, Jean, you are in a place where you are quite comfortably holding space to creatively be there when this guy decides that you are going to be his relationship, and you're holding space for that. The issue is he coming back? And something tells me that this guy's focus is on whatever's in his cup. That's not his wife. That's not his family. That's not you. What is it? Right? You take a close look at this guy and see what's keeping him from being the perfect mother, the perfect father, the perfect man, the perfect what is in his cup. He's got house cleaning to do if he's going to come back to you. Do you follow me? All righty, you guys, it is noon. I want to thank you all for coming in today. And I'll be back here very shortly on August 1st. I'll be going live for about an hour every day. We're bringing back, I'll be doing the Qigong to start it off, doing the Qigong and coffee that we were doing. We'll be doing that every morning, usually sometime between 7 and 9 as a start time. And they go, hi, Lisa in Ottawa. I am just up the road from you in Rigo. I want you all to have a great day today. And we'll see you back here next Tuesday. If you haven't joined and you're interested in learning how to read the tarot cards, join Tarot Phenoms. And yeah, have a great day. And thank you all for everything today. You guys were fantastic. Deanna, let me know how well it goes, but it looks like the interview is going to go really, really well. I'll tell you what, stick to your boundaries, dude. Don't let them dick you out of your deserved salary just because you're a woman. Have a great day. Hi, Charlie Angel. Bye, Charlie Angel. Sorry to not stick around and chat with you. Have a great day, all y'all. And we're just going to shut y'all down here. Appreciate the follows. And we will see you guys back here next Tuesday. Be well. And we're going to shut you guys